What's up, Chad? Is it just me or does the beat of this music sound a little Deus Ex-ish? It's really hard to say the term Deus Ex-ish because it just sounds dirty. But it reminds me of like the Deus Ex theme. Just that undertone of it. Definitely inspired by it. But how's everybody doing? Sorry for being gone for 3 days, you know. Gotta do script writing every once in a while. And sometimes it's best if I keep my head in one place when doing that. You started a Hat in Time. You already find it. I never played that myself, but I did buy it as a gift for a friend once. It's always looked like a pretty competent platformer. I still think I'd like. I don't know if I'd ever really like it myself. Anno Mutationem. You know what? True. I don't really understand what the name of the game means. It's two words that are just like. I know mutations in there, but I think we remain as like a hot anime girl the entire game. I don't think we mutate. What the heck is this game though? This is like a cyberpunk anime pixel artish game. Well, it's one of those 2.5D games. You can tell it's 3D, but it's made to look like it's 2D pixel art. Well, it is 2D pixel art layered on top of 3D. You know that look that's been gaining a lot of popularity in the past year or so. You know, I bought this game when it came out, and I just never got around to playing it until now. I was like, you know what? Does it seem like it's pretty good? Apparently, it plays a little bit like a 2D Deus Ex as well. But we'll wait for that, Chad. We'll wait for that. Right now, we're just relaxing. Chad, you know what's harder than playing Sonic? Writing a script for Sonic. It's not easy as you think. Well, I mean, most of the sins stand out, but then making them entertaining to listen to, that's the hard part. So Morgana, thank you for the 41-month sub. Hey Dart, during your days off stream, I got humbled in Overwatch 2. That's a pretty regular thing that happens in Overwatch 2. Hi Phil. I mean, how many... there's been plenty of times I've popped into a game of Overwatch 1 or 2, and it's put me into like a game that's literally like 10 minutes. You're like, just get on the team, but just getting stomped. It's never a good feeling. Or if, when you come back to it for not playing it a while and there's been some meta changes. Yeah. I don't think there's any player out there who hasn't had it happen. I believe you, like, what even was that story about? Well, the story was real dumb. But it's just like, it's so dumb that it's hard to even write about it because it doesn't make any sense. I usually have to have at least some sense in there to, like, write about it. Otherwise, like, this makes no sense, moving on. Actually making a Sonic video? Yeah, mainly because the winner of the video, the last one was, the Dark Pictures game, but I haven't got to play that yet. Due to scheduling conflicts. So I'm like, you know what? Gonna pull rank because I don't have time to do the Rat game because it's a very long game. I'll just put the Sonic game out so I can have that out before Dead Space. What's up, Fresh? Did you hear about the Forspoken review embargo? Doesn't look like a good sign, but then I've not had much faith in that game since I played the demo. So I'm honestly not too surprised if they're like trying to hide it being mid up until the very last minute. There's just something off about it. It just feels messy when I played it. It's just one of those kind of bland, here's an open world full of nothing, and here's some clunky combat. Been playing Sekiro the past 2 weeks. I'm at the end game. Just got crushed by the Demon of Hatred. Okay, that's actually that's an optional thing. It's like the toughest boss in the game. Yeah, very good game. It's my favorite FromSoft game, by the way. I just like how the combat in it worked. What in tarnation? You bring in that southern yokel talk into our cyberpunk style game? But no, this is like a... Think if you took Cyberpunk plus Ghost in the Shell plus oddly Devil May Cry and blended them all together, you might get this. Thought this was Ishin? The Yakuza games looks like this to you? Well, they do have like the... Well, yeah, okay. They're not 2D, but they do have all the bright Asian background. Where's my voice gone? I cannot find it. Started playing Fire Emblem Engage today, and so now I'm having to avoid YouTube until I finish the evades. Well, the thumbnails, man, they get you every time. You think, as long as I don't click on any videos, I'll be fine. But then those bastards will put them right in their thumbnails, just to like pull you in. I've had that happen, trust me. Also, chat, what do you think the bats are you can buy? There's a big signage that says bats. Next to a love hotel, I'm assuming. Bats love. Maybe it's a joint venture. Bloodborne definitely has the best lore and story. Yeah, I've not got to play Bloodborne yet, so I can't determine how much I'd like it next to Sekiro. Bats? Do you not see the word BATS on screen? Big billboard. Why is she sitting on her car? Because she's hot and she knows it. That's why. Traffic is gonna, like, if you're hot enough, chat, cars will actually like swerve around you. You can't be run over if you're hot. It's a law. So you can actually just sit there on Instagram all day long on your sports car, looking good for the world. And the wind the wind constantly blows in a direction that's beneficial to your look, so your hair will billow out behind you. Hotness negates gravity. Hotness comes with a lot of advantages, but it definitely it mainly alters causality to affect your life in a positive way. Laws and rules are for ugly people, exactly. And poor people. You can be hot and poor, but then the poorness will negate the hotness sometimes. Giving you Edge Runners vibes? This came out before Edge Runners, I believe. But all anime, I mean, all cyberpunk pulls some of the same visual design, basically. It's all that, what if we just have neon bright lights, constant advertising everywhere, and like signs of technology in a dense urban city with really hot, cool, sexy people. Should have thrown young Jessica Alba into a black hole to test it. She wouldn't even spec edify, man. She'd literally be the only thing that come out the other end. The first time ever. Tokyo, but it's New York. Well, yeah. It's a mix of all the city types thrown together. Cyberpunk is weird like that. It can be anywhere you need it to be. It's like usually in America, but it's always also very Asian. Like, what if we put Tokyo into like New York? It's usually or Chicago or something. Is a good way of thinking of it. Blade Runner mixed with Akira and Ghost in the Shell. Like I said, they all kind of inspire and like bleed into each other. It started with Blade Runner and also the book Neuromancer, and it's, you know, been the same ever since. There's only been a few that have really looked different. Like Deus Ex, the video game, doesn't really go with the bright, well, it has one level in Hong Kong where it's like that, but the majority of it is like, what if everything just looked run down and kind of the same? You just have advanced technology bolted onto it. And then you had the Deus Ex prequels come out, and they look just like you would expect a cyberpunk game to look, so they kind of abandoned that idea. Here's a manga series you want to get in your bookshelf. It's also very good. I don't know if that's gonna, it doesn't have like a planned sequel. I don't know if that'll be good or not though. Also, I forgot to send out my Discord. Since this isn't a research stream, I don't need to do YouTube, so only the Discord announcement today. Hopefully people will actually care about watching me play this game. Who knows? I'll leave it up to chat. Very pricey, yeah, I've looked into buying it before and I was like, you know what, I'm fine. I've already read it. Like, it'd mainly just be on my bookshelf as a conversation piece anyways. That being said, I am thinking of buying the Chainsaw manga. Chainsaw Man manga, I mean. Any news on the Devil in Me stream? I haven't talked to Kate since the last time when she told me her situation, so I wanted to give it a few days, so I'm just not like one of those people like every single day like, hey, you ready yet? You ready yet? You ready yet? I don't like being that way. So I might message her tomorrow to see what's up and what's going on with her. Surprised you're playing this game? A pleasant surprise, huh? I mean, I've talked about it a few times playing it. Now, I don't want to promise I'll be playing it to the end. It really depends on if chat's into it or not. When it's a game like this, like if chat likes it and wants to see more, then I'll play more. What's this game all about? I have no idea other than the theme setting is anime and cyberpunk. But I like the look, I like this 2.5D look we're getting a lot of games anymore. Where you just have 3D and then like 2D layered on top of it. It's a really nice aesthetic. The Avengers game will be snapped out of existence September 30th. I'm honestly surprised it's still alive. Who's out there playing it? They're even going to remove... I'm guessing that's the reason no one's playing it. I guess they had contractual obligations to keep it going for so long. And now that's up like, yo, kill it now. We're losing money. P5 Strikers played with that too. Yeah, I noticed on Steam that Persona 3, released on Steam. I was like, wonder if people will be asking me to play that one now. Anyone playing Forspoken? I probably will be. I mean, it comes out a few days before Dead Space, so it might be a good idea to get that one out of the way before Dead Space comes out. Do I like Warhammer? Well, that's the thing. I've never played a single game, either video or tabletop of Warhammer, but I do know a lot about it, and I do enjoy reading the lore on it, but I've just never actually played any of it. But I know a great deal about it. I've just absorbed over the years. I'd put like Warhammer, it's like TV tropes, the website TV tropes. Once you start reading the lore, you just keep going for a while. Try Warhammer 40k Space Marine. That's what I'm talking about. Most of the I know a lot more about 40k than I do the fantasy series. The only reason there was a lot of Japanese imagery in Blade Runner is because Japan. Yeah, Japan in the 80s was like a very they were in a massive property and economic bubble, and it made their economy like huge. So everyone thought for a while that they were gonna become the #1 economic power of the world. But then they kind of stalled out. But yeah, there's a lot of it wasn't just that. If you remember, Back to the Future 2 played with it too. When you went into the future, like to the advanced age of 2015, you had the Marty McFly working for like a very stern Japanese man, and everything being Japanese there as well. So that was a thing in the 80s, and I think into the early 90s where we're like, oh man, Japan's gonna take over everything. So a lot of cyberpunk assets, also why you find it in Cyberpunk 2077, why Japan seems so important. Yes, no, I see you very much agree with me, mentioning, Back to the Future too. Seems like Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League will be DC's version of the Avengers game Battle Pass. Well, of course it was. Did you think they were going to release that game and not have it all monetized out the ass? It's Warner Brothers. And since that Batman game flopped hard, they had like, we gotta make money. We gotta make money on the one that people actually buy. So my uncle and cousins lived in Osaka during that boom. It was nuts how well they did over there. Yeah, apparently just like I believe like Japan's like the value of Japanese land at the time was like worth more than the entire United States or something. Or I remember reading some weird facts about how overvalued land prices were. It's also why it was such a big deal in that game, Yakuza 0 I played. Wish globalization was less USA and China centered in real life. Well, I mean, I can shit, there's like really loud cars going by next. As long as you have like very large economies, they're always going to have a command value. Looking at the current mess China's in, the demographic mess and all the other stuff going on there, you might get your wish for at least one of them not being as important in the next decade. Being a wish, they announced later this year they'll stop supporting the Avengers. Yeah, someone mentioned that earlier. I would rather have Japanese-style cyberpunk cities. They always look much cooler. Well, yeah, but they still always depicted as depressing places, It's like, what, Blade Runner was very Japanese-centric, but, I don't think I want to live in that world. One of those rare occasions when I'm awake at 1 a.m. to watch a Dart stream. How are you getting? Oh, what's up, Argent? And welcome back. P3 is amazing. P3P is not. What's the difference between Persona 3 and Persona 3 Portable? I thought they were like the same game, just, well, obviously one was portable. Why did they actually choose to port the portable version to, like, PC instead of the P3 then? I'm confused. I don't get that company, man. Suicide rate real high, birth rate dropping, yeah. Most of Asia is going through that, actually. But China's being hit by the demographic collapse real hard because of, mistakes they made when it came to that, one-child policy. What is going on in China? Like, let's say their demographics are looking real bad for the future. Basically, like, because they were in that one-child policy for so long, parents had, like, basically only got one kid, and they would usually choose a son, because sons would make more money. And so now you have a lot of only children who are, can't get married because there's not enough women. They also... they'll be expected to support their parents when their parents get told to, take care of themselves. That's just how it seems to work in China. so they'll have that burden on them. They can't buy houses anymore because the housing market there is collapsing. You know what? COVID has really fucked up their economy, and they're by like 2040, like most of their population will be over the age of 60. So it's not looking good. So unless they discover a way to like stop aging, so maybe they'll put the fire in their ass to do that. Things will probably get very grim. What do you think about the gas stove thing going on here in America? Oh god, I've had to shake my head a few times while reading about that. It's like, this is the arguments we have now over gas and electric stove. First off, induction stoves are the future. Those things are fucking magical. I wish I had one. I have an electric stove, and I've almost always had an electric stove for my entire life. I think there's like one time during my childhood we lived in a place that had a gas stove. So and it's those shittier gas, electric stoves with like the coil ring that heats up. So I guess maybe maybe I don't have asthma because we didn't have a gas stove. I don't know. Supposedly that's what the data shows, and I'm not one to argue against it since I probably wouldn't understand the paper if I read it. I think that most people already have electric stoves is the case though. Like most of the place, maybe where I live, but it's weird inverse. When I've read of it, most of the southern US, the conservative US, actually uses an electric stove instead of gas stove, and the gas stoves are actually in the the coastal cities and areas where you'll usually find those more prevalent. But right now, because of how this has become political, it's like the southern states where they own very few gas stoves, like no, we want to keep our gas stove. While the people who own the gas stoves like no, we need to like get everyone electric. It's such a weird and dumb thing. I was like, good god. You have an induction stove, it's fun, but like fire stoves, tint of the flavor, but your safety and lack of gas leaks go on for induction. I just like the tricks you can do with induction. You can like put your hand on it and not be burned. Like, I don't know if actually the type of stove you cook on really matters that much. I feel it's like the cookware is more important. Like, I'm a big supporter of cast iron. I think cast iron just cooks food better, despite the extra weight and cleaning time. You people that make wild ass gross food with an air fryer need to be stopped. I got mine for Christmas, and so far I've used it to make French fries. What makes this anime cyberpunk? Hella mods or something? I love this game so much. Like this game is heavily modded. I didn't even realize. This is my first time playing it, so you know more about it than me. Hopefully I'll enjoy it. Mine still uses a gas stove, but only because it was built into the kitchen. I have an induction stove, I guess you meant. It can get annoying to clean. I mean, it isn't just wiping the top of it off. I mean, if you want to, you can literally put like a towel down on top of the induction stove and put your pot on that. I've seen people do it. Unless it's maybe one of those older induction stoves, I don't know. What kind of game is this? You know what? I'll show you in just a minute, but it's an anime. Think of something like, imagine 2D version of combat of Devil May Cry, but exploration like stuff from Final Fantasy VII, the OG, where you like explore like a cyberpunk world, something like that. By the way, Dart House Kate, she's been kind of MIA recently. Well, she's currently moving into a new place, so that's probably the reason. It's very hectic. That kind of takes up probably all of her time from when last I talked to her. So yeah, I think she's probably in the process of still trying to get all of her stuff moved to a different place. Is there a style mate? I don't know. I haven't played it yet. So Bayonetta, but 2D. I'm thinking it's not quite as ridiculous as Bayonetta. You know what? Maybe I should just show everybody. Maybe we should just start playing the game. Fully recovering the damage caused by the mechanic of... Oh, they're getting into the names already. China, why can't we name like viruses and stuff in reality like we do in anime? Where we give them actual cool names. The Caesar virus is spread.
Container entering flight path. Requesting aerial unit escort. Air unit Mole initiating mission protocol.
This is an actual cyberpunk?
Container
Pretty sure it is.
Initializing strike. Impact in 5, 4, 3.
But not the
2,
cyberpunk game you're probably thinking of.
Target hit.
It's a very Evangelion visual I just saw. Am I Indiana Jones or am I a guitarist?
Rejected.
The council. Is that a cat on the council up there? I'm sorry, what? I saw a cat silhouette on the Council of Darkness over there. Oh, that nightmare again. He's qualified. He meets the requirements.
Hello, package for Ann Flores.
You know, this game has a full Japanese voice acting. You'll
Check before opening, please. We aren't liable for security risks.
That cat's not just a member, he's the president.
Initializing. Loading customized voice. Integrating with user system. Integration complete. You may now use the PyPy communication droid.
Pie?
Good morning, darling. It's a beautiful day. Perfect day for a cute skirt.
Am I being sexually harassed?
Your new toy?
Darling, it's our second friendiversary gift. Now my voice can accompany you everywhere. Wherever you are, I'll be there too.
That's great.
It's me.
I'm
so
detecting
don't lose
thirst
it.
from this, yo, blue, purple-haired lesbian girl.
As long as it doesn't get in the way, I'm gonna shower.
You can take it in with you. It's waterproof.
Definite thirst.
Oh no, you're staying outside.
Of the sexual harassment kind of variety, but it's cute because they're ladies. Tasteful. Wait, she's still wearing her underwear in the shower. I see it there. That ain't how that works. It's uncomfortable. Wait, she had her underwear in her hands, but I still saw the on her butt. You know what? Already confused. Can we veto it in this stream now? Why? You don't think this is good? Look at it. It's all 2D, but also 3D. Ain't that a good thing? Double underwear. Yeah, she wears 2 pairs just in case, you know. Cyber Neko. We have... Is that figurines of myself up there? Are we an anime fan in anime? Oh. See, I can be Office Lady, Alienware. Wait, as in the brand? Choose your waifu. When the game starts with thirsty AI, we gotta do something, cut losses, yeah, we can do worse. We'll just stick with the OG. How'd you find this game? I don't know, it was recommended to me one day on Steam because I played Cyberpunk before. It knows I like Deus Ex and Cyberpunk games, so it's like, hey, would you like to play this Cyberpunk game? Reply about N540. And listen to your dad. Promise me you will ask about N540 during the checkup. Ends reply, Dad, just stop it. I'm alright. That N540 is a rumor that has been circulating for ages. And you must talk with Alan again about his investigation into N540. I asked him to look into it for me for some weeks ago and I haven't heard anything back. I don't know why I'm giving their dad a southern accent. You might want to play this. Actually, looks fun. Well, let's wait until we see the combat. Hey there, lovely Flores. I have a book PN you ordered. Please stop by Bluestone Bookstore and pick it up as soon as possible. And I got more info on your illness. Come to my lab ASAP for a full checkup. To Ligma. I'm busy, don't contact me for a while. Where have you been, Ryan? Have you seen you for a long time? About the book. Any updates on your dad's book? When you have a spare moment, help me check it out. Also a good reason to drop by the bar. I'm on a business trip, we'll be out of town for a while. Take the day off, try to get some rest, and leave the SCOP jobs. Ooh, we're getting made up cyberpunk terms. SCOP. Next up, Choom. While we're away, tell Ayane to take it easy. She says she's a genius hacker who erases her traces, but I always have to clean up her mess. Big boss. Photo of him while young. Wait, he's a robot? Does young and a robot even equate to each other? Shouldn't that just be after he's freshly, you know, produced off the factory line? Nakamura, the second child. She was the second child. She was into modeling, and now she runs a Sicilian jar in Margarita. This game is full of waifus already. We can do the shower scene. No, they do it for your fan service demands, chat. See, like I said, she still has her underwear on. And she's just like very fascinated by it too. It's like, why isn't this wet? Worst computer ever. Killed someone. They know people are gonna mod it to remove the trophy. Oh, most certainly. But then they'll probably also have to mod in, like, yo, the stuff on her model, since I doubt she has it. Buddy, just give me a few more days. I haven't paid rent for 2 months. Just 3 more days. I promise I'll pay. Work. And even the robots complain about it, huh? Like, why would you program it to be able to complain in the first place? They're just putting up posters, too. Inject my neck this time. Sure about the pain? This is a new drug. Let's do it. Oh. And then there was a bleak singing barely audible. Doors plaster with dusty paper curling at the edges. Payment notice. Government assistance number 13 prosthesis limb bioskin yes. No self-payment. Relief service 6100 credits. Food delivery service 1200 credits. Fantasia erotica ROM too expensive but worth every penny. Woohoo. Oh yes. What a champ. What a champ. Church leaflet that has been soaked in water. Most of it is illegible except for the sentence in the middle where God builds a church, the devil will build a chapel. Yes, the Detroit nonsense. One program a slave to give it consciousness for the laws. They just like torturing it. I mean, capitalism isn't fun unless someone hates their job, I feel. So even if we do come up with robot workers at some point, we are going to program in them. They're like, yeah, they can still learn to hate their existence. It just isn't the same, but they're like, you know, ain't complaining. The extremely dangerous felon Eric Markham has recently escaped from prison. He poses a threat to the public while on the run. Citizens who provide information and are help with his apprehension will be rewarded, and those who fail to report or help with this escape will be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law. Rip down the bounty. I'm liking how they use the 2.5 3D stuff so far. Universal control pad, a multifunctional control pad compatible with many operating systems. Yeah, sure. You know, a peephole isn't supposed to let you look into someone else's house, is it? What's your opinion of the moral ramifications of cloning? Well, one, I like the idea of cloning organs, like for people who need organs, so you don't have to like wait for someone else to die to get them. I think that's like the most immediate good use for it. Like, hey, what if you just get like that new heart you need made for you, specifically for you, so you don't have to like wait and then have to take like immunosuppressants for the rest of your life. So that, really great. As for like having like fully living other versions of you, that's complicated, because how does that work? Do you both get taxed, or does one of you live tax-free since you can't tax someone twice? What happens if one of you dies? I mean, we don't really allow people to have 2 versions of themselves, so I don't know. Only way I would see that working is if we ever get those off-world colonies going. Then you can have like your clone go to it or something. Love 2D on 3D art style was a big selling point for games like Octopath and Triangle Strategy. There's also that Live Alive game. I'm just collecting garbage. Animal Life Simulator, once popular among children. Get out of my way. What do you think you're talking to, old man? Looking for a fight, kid. Hit me and you'll regret you were born. Hit me and you'll forget you ever lived. You just dug your own grave. You signed your own death warrant. Yeah, I did, with your blood. These guys are like here for the trailer. All talk and no action. Blah, blah, blah. What, I can't hear you. My ears just fell off. How long is it gonna go on? So angry I forgot why. Even angry and I forgot why too. I know you started this. I know you're lying. Who are you calling a liar? You're gonna piss me off again. Forgot the medication today, huh, boys? Feel like we just do what we do with identical twins, treat them as individuals despite the genetic similarity. Well, yeah, but in this case, it's, I mean, I'd imagine a clone is gonna have to grow up and not just be, you know, it comes out like there's a ding and it comes out the door exactly the same age as you with all your memories or something. It depends on like what kind of clone you're talking about. Otherwise, yeah, I guess you could treat it like a kid or something, or like your new baby brother. I don't know. One that's gonna be. I mean, technically we could clone people right now, but it's just illegal, I believe.
Hi, honey.
Miss my voice already? Oh,
Her avatar is even licking its
I
lips.
was just, testing this thing.
alright. I've got something more important to attend to.
Huh? Like what?
Don't worry, you'll see.
Makes you think of that movie, The Island. You remember? Hey, tell me, Chad, how many of you seen the Arnold Schwarzenegger movie where he's a clone? I think it's one of his lesser-known movies. Came out in like what? I think the late '90s or was it early 2000s? I forget the name of it actually. I just know it had Owen Wilson in it. Or no, not Total Recall. That's different. That's where his like mind gets erased. Twins? No, Twins is not the same thing, even though it's similar. But this one's like his later. Just like he's like a helicopter pilot. And it's got Owen Wilson in it. Weirdly, Owen Wilson. I think it was Owen Wilson, wasn't it? But oh yeah, wow.
It's rich in protein, carbohydrates, organic acids, cellulose, and a number of essential vitamins. The taste has also been widely acclaimed within the compound food category.
Compound foods.
Another missing persons case was reported today. In
6th day, was that it?
to Noctis Police's response, Scott detectives
Yeah, it
quickly
came out around the
set up task
same
force to
time he was also doing that
investigate
movie
the
where he
case.
fights the Antichrist, I feel.
Another missing
But I remember it was
persons
alright.
case was reported today. In sharp contrast
His
to
later
Noctis
movies were kind of
Police's
forgettable, though, weren't they?
response, Scott detectives quickly set up a task force to investigate the case. Despite the current situation, Scott is holding a weapon module convention where FT's chief designer will be unveiling details of the new weapon
Last
modules.
section here. No, that's a well-known film. The ones I think of when I think of like forgettable Arnold movies are like The Eraser.
Despite the current
Sort of maybe
situation,
True
Scott is
Lies.
holding a weapon
But that one's got its
module
moments.
convention
But
where
also
FT's chief
the
designer will be
6th
unveiling
Day, and then he's got
details
one
of
where
the
he's like
weapon
fighting the
modules.
devil. I forget the name of. Some people probably don't like Jingle All the Way, but I thought that was pretty funny, him in a comedy again. Sir, I'm just here to fetch something. This box, looks familiar, eh? Don't mind me, I'm just gonna take a look. Look around a little longer. I was with Michael Rappaport. It was Michael Rappaport. For some reason, I was thinking Owen Wilson. Do they happen to look similar? Remember really liking the movie with Bruce Willis where he was fighting the Antichrist? I don't think I've ever even seen that. You know, Bruce Willis has a PS1 game where he's also fighting devils. It's apparently real shit though. I wasn't ready to go outside yet. I want to talk to this cool. Yo, Ann, Annalicious, Flowery Flores. We haven't hung out in ages. Oh, there's a reason for that. Ugh, no one likes me. It's alright, buddy. The one was End of Days, honestly. Not that, yeah, it's not bad, but it just apparently none of his, late 90s, early 2000s movies really had that kind of impact. Yeah, another one I never even saw. remember him advertising on Reddit though, right before he became the governor. I forget what, I don't even remember it. I never watched it. It just apparently was that forgettable. Hey friend, what's your dream? You a journalist? Oh, you're one of those missionaries. I'm a cyber priest. Certainly our great father's power is infinite. Worship in him will make all your dreams come true. Will your great father pay me a wage too? If that's what you wish, what is your expected salary? 40k credits. I'm a bioengineer. On a good day to you, heathen. You had pizza tonight for dinner as a treat. It was good. Hey, you got to treat yourself every once in a while. Just realized that my brain replaced him with Bruce Willis in End of Days. It was actually that one. Yeah, I was wondering like what movie you're talking about because I'd never remembered him doing a movie with yo. Doot man, how about some music for the gentleman in fair lady? Doot on your horn. Only 5,000s for a doot. Hey beauty, don't you want to stay young forever? Never any wrinkles, never any worries. Have the right metameds and tech here. It's an enhanced Mechanica virus, state of the art. Silence. I must get Pepsi. I know, exactly legal, but hey. Beauty requires sacrifice, right? Sorry, I was in the video call. Looks like you're using a vending machine, not a video call. Did you say something? There's a movie where Casey Jones fought fallen angels. How's the game so far? I like the environment. It's pretty good. I can buy chips. I can buy a burger. Or Gogurt. I think I've only got 100 credits. I think I'll wait though.
Hi.
Royal Cakes Cocoa. What? Welcome to Royal Taste. Care to buy a minty delight for the low price of one? That's all my money. No thanks. Just buy one. I'm sure you'll like it. Your lolicon charms don't work on me.
Hey.
Hey, Ann Flores, how's your boss doing? Good thanking for helping me catch the rebels. He's out of town. He left in a hurry. I don't know why. Saw you have a bounty on Eric. That dude's one wicked convict. He caused a lot of trouble for us. Higher-ups told us to catch him no matter what it takes. I don't have a single clue. If you find anything useful, let us know. We'll pay you handsomely. Sure, I'll report to you if I learn anything about Eric. I just wanted to explore the world more. Dog. Woof woof. Hey. Did you just hit on me? Or was you hitting on the dog? Hey. Hey, pretty lady. Come on, don't ignore me, baby. Is this what it's like, ladies? You try to pet a dog and some buff dude won't get up off you. Let's be friends. Stay away from me. Wait, is he talking? He's talking to the dog? Whoa, you're scaring me. He was hitting on the dog. Now I feel rejected. Greetings. Please come back during business hours. Weapons. How are things progressing? Exactly as you'd expect.
Hi.
Yo, miss, anything you'd recommend? I like Particle Blade myself. Chat, are they talking about music or weapons right now? Thank you. You have made a great contribution to an even greater cause. What great cause here you think? You hear me think. Why, to assist me, the world's biggest and most badass hero in the galaxy plus outer space. Pistol with an inventive kinetic system penetrates super alloy plates from 500 meters away. Hey, Sizba, thank you. I ain't fucking leaving. Well, not to be aggressive about it, but I thank you. Light sword model Butto. I feel like there's a joke here. Manufactured by Scott Military and exclusively authorized for sale in our shop. Ergonomically designed to fit in your hands perfectly, preventing a fatigue even while holding it for a long time. It's just a katana. Linking with various chips and exoskeletons greatly enhances performance. Great sword model Godai. Legendary weapon says Binga. Debut piece. It's an elegant example of vintage work. This module is a built-in auto correction system. It adjusts attacking angles, allowing you to gain the upper hand in combat. Its streamlined shape as extra systems can help you win easily without breaking a sweat. Blade is forged of an advanced steel. It cuts through mecha joints like butter. Axe. Okay. My back is actually super limber. It's my hamstrings that aren't. What are we talking about? You did do your lines, literally lines.
Huh.
A good weapon must let its name be heard. The gunshot of my latest firearm reached a record label. Want to take this loud fellow home? Bam! Yeah, I ain't got no money. Ain't got no money. Or if you want to buy firearms. Jay, you know what this 2.5 3D pixel art makes me think of? You know those old you know the Street Fighter arenas where you'd fight people at and you just see all the people in the background? That makes me feel like I'm part of that. I think I can walk across the street. Oh, yeah, I can. Driver! Gotta fire this idiot. How dare they keep me waiting so long? He'd starve to death if I didn't pay his salary. How's the game? I like the world they got going. The whole street have I been on so far. Fire him right after I find a new driver. Get lost, I know you're eavesdropping. You love her dress? Well, it's kind of blocked. I mean, it is just a, slinky, like, slit in the side dress, right? It's not about the dress being good, it's about the person the dress is on, too. I want fried noodles and seafood. Double the sauce, no onion, and a raw egg. Why would you order that in a pizza shop, weirdo? Oh, yeah. You talking back to your superior? No, but since I'm paying the bill, I can ask, right? No, you certainly can't. First date? Emergency, no traffic. Maybe we go in here into the bookstore. Worship it? Pray to the religious icon? I will. You fold your hands and bow slightly. You feel serene. I don't know what god I just worshipped, but hey, it worked. Surrounded with an oar lets one attune to the flow of the universe. No, this is cool. He says as he scratches his ass. Sir, you get a lot of books on your floor in the middle of your shop. The Omniscient. Oh. Why am I laughing? Of course I'm pretending. If I don't laugh now, I'll forget how. What? Dude. This ain't the place to have this kind of episode.
Oh.
Hey there, Looper. I've come to get the book I ordered. Oh, you're finally here. Put a lot of effort into finding that book. How's Mr. Holtz? To think a guy who likes reading so much chose to settle in Margaritia. Not easy to get a book worth reading here, huh? I don't know. I haven't gone home recently. Holtz has been buying books here as long as back as I can remember. Especially books about mechanization. Guess that makes sense. Anyways, I better get busy. If you're interested in books, don't hesitate to come by for a chat. Sure, I'll drop by when I have time. Retrieve the book. Get to Doc's underground lab. What? Doc's underground lab? That's a charming guy. Hey, does anyone know where underground lab is? I haven't tried that alleyway over there yet, so maybe it's over there. Holy shit. I wasn't expecting this. Need the bath under the sunshine here. I need to bathe in the sunshine for 3 hours. How much will the government pay for my broken leg? 1,000 credits. Maybe I'll break my arm next time, too. You don't look like you have a broken leg, though. I like the pixel art they got going on. That's good. Hey there, gorgeous. My name's Jetly. Those who know me also call me the Gentleman. You know what, chat? I want to be stand at a corner and flip something. That feels like that's a good look. I'm an old friend of Nakamura's. And? He doesn't have anything else to say. Gigantor ink pen. A pen that consumes no ink and can write on any surface. I'm just garbage, going through the garbage now. Fine quality artifact that not very useful. Whoa, now that is good brakes. Stopped on a... He should have been going through the windshield. This shop sells a vast range of items. Impressive. Do you want to describe the item? No, vast range. Random burger. Oh, I thought the burger was what was important, not the cat. Who just drops their entire box burger on the ground? Deal with the cats too, by the way. Keek catting. I'm on break. What you want? Sorry, hun. No time to chat. I'm jacked into my favorite movie ROM. Want to watch together? It's Aliens Ate My Babysitter and Barfed Her Up Again. 7. You know what? With a title that descriptive, it's amazing you get 6 more movies out of it before this one. Bet it was made by an AI. Oh, you don't like romantic comedies? These are just poster bots, aren't they? We've seen them twice and they're always just putting up posters, and they all hate their job. Okay. Little title like that, trauma must still be kicking around. Ugh, what an annoying cop. Want me to get rid of him? No need. Sarge. Ooh, hey there, girl. You didn't hear anything, right? Lovely weather today, isn't it? Perfect, right? I just love it. Don't fight the kid. Sorry. This is a lot of work that went into the pixel art, by the way. Everyone's unique looking. Not bad, kid. Take me to see your masterpiece. How many people in chat like their job? I like my job, but do I count? Oh shit. Kill Templar manager. Hey, you here for the concert too? I'm just passing by. Cool, I'm just passing by. I'm gonna go use this for the chorus of my first song. Still the power of hell. Almost, I mean, well, they got 5 fans, but one of them is a bot. I think this is just a very interesting way of blocking me from going down this alley right now. You play guitar, a band is looking for a guitarist. Nope. What about bass, electric piano, drum kit? Looking for everything, really. Not interested. Fine. Actually, I'm a scout. See, Killer Templar over there. I discovered them. Our agency's looking for a lead singer for the year's special ROM. That person will have the privilege of performing with me on. Girl, I think you were the perfect fit for this role. See, I told you, chat, when you're good looking, the world is just like lays itself out for you. Sorry, I'm still not interested. Actually, okay, you got nothing to do there. got the power of hell. Hello, anyone there? Who's talking? I've met with some trouble and now I'm stuck. Step bro, help! But it's not my fault, I'm innocent. Will you give me something to eat? I want a minty delight from a piece of cake over on the next street. I don't have a minty delight. Sorry, but I don't have a piece of minty delight with me. Can I give you something else? Here, go buy one. It's a piece of minty delight. It's a piece of minty delight for you. What? Is that the cake girl that I don't think I got enough money for her though. How do I get back? What's a minty delight? I'm assuming it's like minty cake. No, this is royal. This is not the same thing.
Hi.
Welcome to the royal taste. No, buy a minty delight for the low price of one. You know, take all my money. We look forward to your next visit. All to help a man get out of the sewer. Who's gonna eat it in the sewer, I think. Will you give me something to eat? I want a minty delight from a piece of cake. Here, have cake. Well, thank you. This is so tasty. In return, here, have one of these. He gave me a cybernecko. Why are you under the manhole cover? It doesn't seem to be sealed. Ah, I knew you'd figure it out. I wasn't forced into this hole. Just know that I've been living underground for so long. Do you enjoy living down there? No, I want to come out, but my social anxiety has prevented me from climbing up. Oh, I see. So you've been here begging for food all this time? No, I'm afraid to talk to anyone. But just search the trash bins or go out at midnight for food. I only talk to people when I'm desperate. Oh, my name is Hoppy. Boss, can I call you my boss? Don't call me boss, it's Snake. I just know you. I've been living alone with no one to turn to. You're the only one who's offered a hand. If you need any of my service, anything at all, just tell me. I've been eavesdropping on others below from this manhole cover for quite some time. So I got some first-hand news. Just don't call me boss. I don't need a sidekick. Nope, gotta go. Bye. Sure, boss. You asshole, what are you talking about? Hmm? Hey, officer, I didn't do anything. Hello.
Hi.
Salam. Haven't seen you in a long time, man. Would you ever want a manhole friend? I don't know, that does sound like an interesting story to tell people about your manhole friend. Yeah, I've been busy with work lately. I just came today for a regular checkup. Okay, finish your checkup first. Talk to you later. Sell my used wares. Here, will you buy this screw for me? Made $1, chat. I think these are just, yeah, these are all junk, so I can just sell them. I had a manhole friend once, and my doctor changed my prescription, and he dished down, yeah. And if you find anything valuable, remember to dismantle it in the workshop. I'd suffer a lot without your continuous support. This guy's selling iPads and flip phones back here. He's the retro store, isn't he? Oh. You break it, you buy it, and... Deducted. Okay, not suspicious. A bunch of old games that never lose their charm, and pixels we trust.
This guy must be full of secrets. Taking on.
Oh, didn't mean to. I pressed take a look or something. Okay, whatever. Wait, he has 2 other elevators besides the one I went down of, but they would all lead to the same room, right? Prosthesis arm and fingers combines into a whole hand. UV refractor. Time collect. Homemade instrument used to record time accurately. Not very useful.
The new security system costs a fortune. Time to part some more fools from their money. Oh, hey, look who dropped by. Just in time to test the new system.
Oh, and there you are. Did you hear anything? Heard a little something about you needing to go scam money from another gullible schmuck. Well, that means you heard everything, and I can explain. You know, you're in your boxer shorts. Doesn't seem very professional. My research is important to the future of mankind. I can't give you details. But for that purpose, I need to get money from the filthy rich so they can contribute their part to society. After all, every dollar toward research funding could mean life or death for my experiments. Came here after reading your email. Well, let's get back to business. I've upgraded the Grom system for you. Consider it an exclusive system just for you. You mentioned that you have more info on my illness, right? As I collected some info about your entanglitis. Tested some ways. You know what? I like fiction when it just like gets really cheesy with the names. You know what? Sometimes it's fun. Your entanglitis. I got quantum flu, Doc. But as you can see, nothing's worked so far. So this time I'm going to try a completely different method. Using this new Grom system. Quite right. What a smart guinea pig. What a smart girl. So what do we do? Judging from your previous records, they even make the word shake. The entanglitis seems to be triggered at specific times, causing you to lose consciousness and go berserk, attacking everything in sight. I think that's just drugs. She's got the bath salts, man, or the Flocka, whatever one it is these days. What's more, your entanglitis allows you to be immune to damage, as if turning you into a self-defense machine. This is a very strange disease. You become an immortal god when you're suffering from the symptoms. It's really wearing me down. Oh, it's just killing me. Breaking my jump balls here. So I tweaked the Grom system and will gather data from you so that we can learn more about your illness. Also upgraded your combat suit. Not only will it prevent you from hurting innocents during your entanglitis, but it will also analyze your data in real time to provide predictive protections for your personal safety. Cyberpunk Blood Rage, exactly. Is this some kind of treatment? After we've collected enough data, we should be able to find the cause. Then we can find a treatment. But we'll only know if it works after you've completed the tests. Agree to do test. Isn't it just cyberpsychosis? I think it may be a little bit. Great, the test machine is in the lab to your left. I'll speak with you again once everything's loaded into the machine. You know, it's weird how the Cyberpunk 2077 game really didn't have your character have to experience any cyberpsychosis. They only had, like, side quests for other people. Despite just how, like, modded up you can get in that game. Like, you never have to worry about it. Plot device disease? Yeah, I heard some people explain it's because he's got the chip in his head that keeps it from happening. Cloudy system crash. The good news is I've improved the stability of the reducing probability of data loss by staggering 0.3%. Huge breakthrough. What was I trying to do in the first place? Like, I want to give this guy the voice of, like, you know, Rick and Morty. But if I hadn't played the old freaking High on Life already and already have that, like, burned out my system, I can't do it now. It just feels wrong. Power level's low. Second test run of the Combine, and it's successful. Now I can record data for... looks like I'll complete the research before the others. They give me a burger. Again, where is my seafood paella? Almost forgot I should give Anne the good news. Would have been nice gameplay mechanic. I wonder if that was in there originally. Yes, Cyberpunk game, where's Johnny's Silvercock? You know, well, there was a side mission in that game where you have like a Twitch streamer who was actually put in the game who had a Cybercock malfunction. Igor, the assistance bot, connecting. Please wait.
Use the Grom system to switch to your combat suit first.
Hmm. Hmm.
Alan? Nothing here but empty space. Alan?
I'm here. Sorry, I was updating the local client. It's still loading. Just a sec.
Straight for the Matrix, is it?
I upgraded the system.
Any new functions?
Load the jump
Of
program.
course. I added a new defense system plus data collection. And you now have a control panel.
That's great.
Okay, let's get started.
Doc? Your supercomputer is lagging out?
Just wait.
Hey, should we change the voice acting to Japanese?
Update complete. Wait, I need to delete some redundant files. Thanks for waiting, Flores. How's the new system? How about we give this baby a test run? I need to gather some data.
Yeah, we'll change it to Japanese. Why not? If I can, maybe I can from here. Probably gotta do it from the main menu, so maybe not. Oh well. Maybe next time I stream I'll do it. What is Mu in anime language? Muo. You think this is a Genshin Impact spin-off? Is there a 2D Genshin Impact game though?
Alright.
She looks so pissed off.
Let's continue on with the test.
Can't we skip it this time?
No. I need to make sure the program is stable. You wouldn't want to risk any crashes or reboots. Isn't that right, Flores?
He has resting protagonist face. Point taken. You know, I was joking when I said load the jump program, which is probably what they did. One-handed sword combo. Okay. I like even in the pixelated character they put a, like, you can see what looks like a boob window in her outfit. Yeah, that or it's just like a very fleshy zipper. Oh, got a literal laser shield. Boob window? You see the slit in the front of her outfit? It's like the cleavage window.
What's next?
Just one more test. Let's start. This time the combat simulation should be fine. I'm using the latest data for your targets.
They seem different.
For breastfeeding
Alright.
in the
Ready when
center
you are.
where the cleavage would be. Also, you would usually know if someone needs that. What was this? Whoa, 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 whoa. oof, oof, oof. Why would you have a non-permanent cleavage? Just look at style points, alright? You wanna look sexy when you're kicking butt.
Will be very interesting. I've also prepared a surprise. I got this ROM from Harbor Town, and you're the
Here,
perfect
fight a
candidate
fucking
to test it.
What
dragon.
the?
Go on, give it your best shot, Flores.
The corrupted glitch dragon, too. Oof, dead. Oh, I was supposed to die? And what? Close the cleavage when you're out of sight? Well, hey. Oh. I'm about to go, like, activate my disease power. That is beatable, no bonus reward though. Oh.
Is the hippocampal formation data okay? Yes, just make sure the third test is done properly and doesn't get delayed.
We ran the science ring over you. It does medical things. Ordered burger takeout. They're definitely fleecing me because these buns are sure moldy. Not ordering from them again. Maybe I can try to combine with and test their compatibility. This works, we'll know about Anne's. Good lord, my tummy doesn't feel right. I better hit the loo. I lost control again. Fine, you're doing a virtual test on a capsule machine. I've got everything under control. As I hypothesize, mood changes also trigger etanglitis. I almost called it Evangelion. Interesting. Wait, this parameter is rather high. Perhaps because of magnetic field resonance. Oops, looks like it was triggered by my aging machinery. What happened exactly? Don't worry, the machine won't change the result. The GROM system recorded and kept the entanglitis data intact. It'll record everything we need. This system will also change your combat suit automatically when necessary if you want to test it. You'll need to wait for me to fix the machine first. Oh, my dad made me ask you about that medicine. In 540? Yeah, you mentioned it last time. Nope, no news at all. I'm not sure it even still exists. Yes, I told Dad, alright. I'm off, dog. Neuro language always breaks suspension of disbelief in Cyberpunk for me. The curse of knowing too much, really. Get rid of all these. Person, can I beep initializing failed? Lost files missing. Should always fix now. Cough. Here goes my second attempt combining. Yeah, I'm sick of like files they put in video games and they just like self-censor to make it seem mysterious.
And don't mess with my research, please.
Okay. I guess we leave.
Anne, can you come over?
What's up, Nakamura?
Come here first. I'll tell you more later.
Sure, on my way.
Should we really trust a doctor when he has to, you know, be this far underground? Have you ever played Katana Zero? Yes, I did one stream of it though. I never finished it.
I need to pay a visit to my sister.
Okay, say hi to her for me.
Okay. By the way, how are you recovering?
Don't worry, my butler has been taking good care of me. I gotta log off now. Time for
Oh,
treatment.
rich girl, huh?
Hi.
Got anything to show? I found some shit down there if you want it. Actually, no. Wait, where'd I get? I thought those were like Wait, those... I thought that was in a simulation. I walked out with a grenade and a stim shot. Took something from the digital world and brought it into ours. Faces on an item reflect the memories of its owner. You trust a doctor that isn't, what, deeply underground? I don't know. When you have to hide your doctor's office, it's not a great sign. Has not noticed this girl has leads on her shoes. I mean, obviously cyberpunk, but to me it just feels like something a child would wear to keep themselves from getting lost at night. So your parents can keep a track of you. Actually, the way she's dressed right now, she looks like she's out for a jog. Still the power of hell! My favorite band, man. He's wearing light 'em up sneakers, yeah. I mean, hey, it gets dark out there sometimes. Oh, watch this. We got other locations. Locked. 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 Man, I hate it when they lock me out of entire cities. Side quest progression. Okay, that should at least read more than 0%. I got that guy a really expensive cake, you know. Oh, it fly? Then why is there a road? GMZ's, hello everyone, under the weather, so I'm going to bed. Just wanted to stop by and say, hey, feel better soon, GMZ. Hello, chubby child. I want to live in a big city too. And is Scoop as good as they say? Heard there are all sorts of free services. You don't need to work to make a living. That's a lie. Yeah, in the city, child, you don't have to work. The food just rains out of the garbage can. If it's there for those who want to take it. Yeah, that kid says that, and immediately the first thing I do is I walk past him is like raid the garbage cans. I can resell that. Place has been replanned by President Jane. Work is underway. You have pizza? You're the second person tonight who's bragged about having pizza. Whoa, brand new bioskin with its anti-aging function. Never worry about growing old. Hey, did you hear? Even though the government eradicated the Mechanica virus, some people still get sick. Some of them on purpose. But pizza tonight too. Apparently everyone's like, you know what? Today's a cheat day. Bro, you heard about Luhers? The black marketeer I have. Got some nerve to mess with Fatio Pugni just because he's friends Proteus is somebody. Did not have pizza, but I had a burrito bowl. I just had steamed chicken. It was good though. Do I like the pizza? I like to make my own pizzas. I've actually shared pictures of them before. I like make my sauce, I make the dough. And so it's it's really good. I think it's better when you do that and then you just order it up. I haven't made it in some months now, so I probably need to get on that. Have you found your brother? That damn kid. How dare he make my sisters worry. This is just straight up Skittles, isn't it? Choco Tea Nibbles, as they call it though. All attack power. I like the junk food gives you attack bonuses. Pumpkin soda, huh? I only got 18 bucks on me. Taste the rainbow. You'll meet the enemy you fear the most again, but it's not set in stone. Make the right choice and you can change everything. Aren't you supposed to be like charging money for that? Okay, I don't have to pay you now, I guess. Smooth burglar. Is that a reference to like the Michael Jackson music video? I've been hit by a smooth. It has to be, right? The outfits they're wearing, the Tommy guns, and then like smooth. I'd bet money on it. I'll bet they'll sing smooth burn. I needed just one more line of dialogue to confirm. And fire when they reach the last high note. It's their tradition to kill at the climax of a song. But our people are also here. Bet they'll fire when the drum beats the quickest. Because that's when the dance steps are the fastest and the best. You know what? I like a mob that's also in rhythm. Tiger Beetle Motors presents a super cute Ferrari. Lost your passion for driving? New car models don't thrill you anymore? Want to be the most eye-catching on the suspension road? Then try out Tiger Beetle Motors' latest model fur as in fur animal Ferrari. Oh, that's dumb. It almost got past me. For a detailed ask for Tony the Tiger Armor Motors. Be sure to bring 10 Cyber Neckos. They're Tony's they're too cute, game. However, there's jealousy and conflict. There's chaos and evil. You're enlightened in chaos. My hymns are no oasis of calm. Technology is developing extremely fast. Everything in the city is covered in metal. After the mechanical virus, even humans are all covered in metal, with wine barrels are no exemption. Damn, why can't I stand up? Oh right, forgot I don't have legs. Damn the virus. I like this guy, that is a vibe. Any plans for tonight? Why, you want to have some fun? You know what? This game has some really good NPCs in it. Welcome back, Miss N. Nakamura Flores has blown up at me 106 times today. Executing the program Wish N could come home and help. Installed on me by Mr. Hoach. Hi Ann, long time no see. If you're wondering why I'm not standing inside, your dad decided the bar doesn't really need a reservation system. This is my act of rebellion. Please go in. Every NPC looks like they're actually a character in an anime so far. Hey, I didn't do anything wrong. I just need to check your ID. Is this your first time here? Yeah. Please stay safe. Oh, okay. Ouch, that hurt. Who pushed me down the stairs? Oh, Zan, you caught me staging a fraud again. Hush, I'm just trying to make a living. Keep quiet about it. Well, this guy back here. There's a I can't get to these two interesting looking folks. I want to go to my objective yet. Let me look around some more. I feel cold for all these people. You feel cold? Not quite sure what that means. It's real and it's all an illusion. It's a place where the real and the imaginary come together. There are no values, no gods to believe in around here. Raining and they're wearing nothing? Well, maybe it's warm out tonight, though. You never heard of warm rain? Retrieve memory? Erotica. We've done it. Great, dude. Looks like we'll finally make a fortune with this. No headache the next day, even if you drink a barrel. Care to give it a try? Yeah, huh? Ooh, you hear sounds uncontrollable vomiting. You've only had one sip. What's wrong? Let me smell it. Sounds of a second person vomiting. Okay, we can go down to the family store now, I think. Hey, why are they here? Sigh. Ooh, them in the black suits? Shh, you better avoid them. You don't want this town to get into trouble. But they look like gentlemen. Haven't you heard of that? You shouldn't judge a book by its cover. They are brutal. Eric's traces can still be found all over the world. This is my brother, right? Yeah, we have a missing brother, right? Yeah, I guess we can... Yeah, let's go inside. If you ask me, you deserve better. I see the bartender here is a real deal. You really think, Joe? I think we just ran across two lesbians hitting each other. You deserve better. You really think so? Of course. That guy's not right for you. Hey there, gorgeous. My name's Jetly. Did I meet you before? Yeah, you're still starting the same lines. Came here for a signature cocktail. Now I'm a fan of yours, too. He really thinks the flipping the coin thing works, doesn't he? I'm kind of digging this game, chat, actually. I hope you guys are too, because I'll probably be streaming it some more. You say the bartender here is a real deal. What does that even mean? She definitely exists in the same universe. Oh, shit. What's up, Ben? They all tell me I look like someone, but who could it be? Riddles, life is a mystery. Just love some large stone heads. It's what gets me up in the morning. Oh hey, if you like funky tunes, check out the jukebox over here. He likes the Moa statues, huh? What do you think of Mion? Oh, that virtual idol? VTubers? Not bad. I've listened to some of her songs. Yeah, it's the future after all. Still somebody staring at me. Everyone is so well dressed. Making me feel, me and my regular t-shirt and jeans feel just underprepared for playing a video game. Sir, your drink? Hang on, I'm still waiting for somebody. Hey, do you know the number of victims that fell during the war 30 years ago? 30 years ago? What war? The Nexus siege led by Captain Kurt, of course. Never heard of it. Guess the history books don't give it that much attention, eh? But for me, it all feels like yesterday. The government's mechanical armies completely lost control. We ordered machines that kill our enemies, and our enemies ordered theirs to kill us. They even hacked into our network to force our machines to kill us. It was a chaotic time when machines and humans killed each other. In the end, human bodies and mechanical junk were piled as high as a mountain, till the last man remained, standing on top of that very mountain. The last man, the Captain Kurt you mentioned? Yep, he was the first and only hero of the Nexus Wars. Lore check. Hey there, miss. Do I come here often? Wait, what? I first plant the seed of confusion as a way to break the ice. Something broke, eh, right? Apparently not the ice, though. I like this guy's game. Hi, Dart. Just got here. What did you miss? We have a disease called, entanglitis that makes us become immortal and berserk. Really interesting pixel art and really nice NPCs.
It's rich in protein, carbohydrates,
It's a red flag. What, if a guy trying to confuse you?
Another missing persons case was
Oh, no, you want to confuse the target first, right? We could play Pong. The future. Games within games. Skill issue. It's hard to believe. This is back where it all began, and now we're playing something else. I don't know how anyone played this game more than like 5 minutes. Oh, I gave you that one for free. Could you really be allowed on the streets if you have periods where you're unaware of your actions? Well, I have a suit that now keeps me from attacking anyone, apparently. Hey, Robo-Boss. Those 50,000 kegs of genetically enhanced blue banana beer with festively nano-animated prancing ponies are about to expire. You still want them or not? Dad's favorite painting. I've been told it's a bit different than the original. Picture of our family. That's me, Dad, Nakamura, Ryan, and why did he name one of your kids? Give one of your kids a Japanese name, but the rest of them you like regular Western names? I was a bit confused why our sister was called Nakamura, and then like we our brothers Ryan and we got a Helen. Is our dad like a major weeaboo? And like only got to name one of the kids. Wait, is our dad a robot in that picture? I can't really tell. Anne, 8 years old, probably Tuesday. My name is Anne. I'm maybe 8 years old. I'm not very good at talking yet, but a little better at writing. Holtz told me to practice more, so I'll practice writing. Holtz is my adopted. They are adopted by a robot. Father. I have 2 older sisters, Helen and... Okay, I guess they're all adopted kids. Helen Nakamura and my younger brother Ryan. Helen is never home and Nakamura says Helen is like an imaginary sister. She doesn't exist. How can Helen not exist? What's good about my life is that Ryan is still young and doesn't fight with me, and that... always forgets what time I need to go to bed. 58. Oh, this is 2058 when this was meant. I, Anne Flores... apologize in all earnest. I shouldn't have hit Sam back today at the park. Even though he is scrawny and ugly and bullied Ryan. I will never hit anyone again. I will be a good girl. No way, Sam is a stinging pig and he called Ryan a loser. Next time I see him, I'll hit him again. Hit him in with every single time I see a stupid pig. No one can bully my brother. Your mom is an incel? I don't think we had a mom. I think we just have an adopted, loving robot dad. Ring-shaped bear, which was trendy with girls a few years ago. I vaguely remember that Sis and I pestered Dad to buy 2 of them. Where's the other one? Oh, we can now put... Oh, I guess that isn't a boob window she has in her combat suit, even though it's a completely different color now. Your dad is Samuel Hayden. Diary of the one and only Nakamura. Nakamura year, Nakamura month, Nakamura day. Love concentration up 99%, leaving the remaining 1% for the future. Leon was doing his homework when he told me he wanted to grow up fast, got down on his desk and barked like a puppy. He's so cute. He made things out of 4-leaf clovers and bought me shell earrings in a jewelry store. At night, after he finished his homework, he plopped down on his bed and said he wanted to ask his, parents to buy him a car. I said, why don't you work and buy one? Leon immediately buried his head in the blanket. I tried to comfort him, but before I could think of something to say, Leon looked up, stared at me with moist eyes, and said, I'll buy a car myself. Then he whispered, I want a kiss. So cute. Wow. Girl, I mean, your boyfriend sounds like a bit of a whiner. A lot of pages are missing. The entry is from way later, it seems. Ron Willis, go to hell year. Ron Willis, go to hell month. Ron, go to hell. Shit. Ron Willis, go to hell month. Go to hell. And Ron Willis, go today. My wrath is burning. Ron, that son of a, said he got a new job, huh? Does that job involve kissing Sarah on the mouth? What the freaking Ron Williams and Sarah Hunter? Just the sound of their names together makes me want throw up. Bleh. Break up must break up. Jesus. Memories, huh? Just view it again if you want. Okay. Oh, Walt Benjamin, the work of art in the age of the genius chip implant. We need a bleh emoji. I mean, you just write a bleh if you want. It is just text. Blueprint of a mechanically altered cyber Neko statue Dad once got on a flea market. I wonder if this poster is what got Ryan interested in engineering. When will you come back? Hey kid, have you gotten yourself into trouble again? There's been people at the bar looking for you recently. Kid, you need to grow up. You can't always rely on your sisters to help you clean up your mess. And give me back my ultra monkey wrench. I know you took it. Holy grail, huh? Don't ask me who I am or how I got your email address. If you want to help your sister, go to the following address. Password required to view attachments. Also, 100 bits from MICon. I recognize their voices. Susie Young is the main character. She plays Makima in the Chainsaw Man dub. Really? And the other girl is Lizzie Freeman, who voices Ina, sad version from that YouTube cartoon by Joel G. Okay, one of them I would recognize. Well, I technically I only watched the Japanese version of Chainsaw Man, so I would have missed that on the voice actor for the dub. That wasn't me doing a strained voice for a joke, by the way. That was literally me losing the ability to speak for some reason. Give me water. No? Feels like forever. Thoughts on cyborgerizations and its effects on the emotions. Oh god, there's so much reading in this game though. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, old man. I'm looking for something very important. Stop trying to give me all these so-called life lessons. My ears hurt. You've been yelling at Dex? No, not really. Just for some reason, lots of talking tonight. Introducing clients. Hots buddy pal. I'm desperate for research funds. Introduce me to some more clients. I appreciate that. Dad, Looper said he found the book and it'd be here. But who sends emails to their family inside the house they live in? It's weird. Hots, my good man, do not worry so much. Anne is making lots of progress. She and Ayane are a spectacular team. How is Dex, by the way? Well, she's very happy with, like, the petting glove I got. You know, the one that, like, you also combs her hair at the same time. She's constantly bugging me for that. I've seen a letter of introduction from Dr. Allen, and I have found the advanced spherical auxiliary parts you urgently require. To be honest, I didn't expect any customers looking for parts these days. Most of my customers are regulars. The damn government signed deals with Typhonus, Inderson, and FT, which doesn't exactly help with my business. I'm sure you're one of those who can't trust the government, Typhonus or Elude, or Lude, how you say it. Since we're both on the same side, I'll give something extra. If something goes wrong with the parts, you can always come to me for a brand new one. How far along is the Sonic script? I'm hoping to maybe finish the rough draft tomorrow. Reply, Dad, I'm alright. The existence of the N540 is just a rumor that has been circulating for ages. Quote, Dad, and you must talk with Anne again out about this investing. Gotcha. Read that. Ends conditions. Please, HOTS, don't worry too much. I'm working on it. My new data tracking device should give some info and perhaps lead to some answers as to her condition. Whenever the entanglitis will occur, her new suit will take care of the negative impacts, so that's something. Calfskin diary stands out of Dad's room, but since it's electronically locked, no one knows what's written inside. Now let's go talk to Sis.
Better not disturb him. I'll come back later.
Lizzie plays in other stuff, like she was in Trish and JoJo Parts 5 and Genshin Impact or something. Yeah, I imagine they're seem like they're a pretty good voice actor. Alright, Sis. Anne! Finally, you're here. We've got so many customers today. Do you need my help? Certainly. That crappy AI bartender is malfunctioning again. I can't find Ryan, so you're all I have. Counting on you today. Sure, leave it to me. But first, I gotta change my outfit. Oh. Get changed. Cyberneck out. Chad, you're getting all sorts of waifu outfits in this game. You're getting maid version now. Special bartender uniform. Moe Kyun mode activated. God, this game was made by so many weebs, wasn't it? This is like all their fantasies rolled into one game. I didn't see anyone else in the bar wearing this outfit. You're taking advantage of me. Whoa, you look amazing in this outfit. Keep telling you, come work here full time. I wouldn't have to miss you when the drinks are free. Sis, I thought you were in a hurry. Haha, always to the point, eh? Sure. Well, let's get started. Our guests are waiting. And? Well, you look amazing. Okay. I guess I gotta take orders. Wait, you already have like, see, you already have bartenders or like waitresses here and they're wearing full clothes. Something's off.
In sharp contrast to Noctis police.
Do you want a drink, sir? You tell me more about Captain Kurt. That time the government had already turned some of the greatest fighters into cyborgs. Humans we captured as POWs or robots we reprogrammed. Kurtz thought differently, thought on a higher level. He thought the robots deserved freedom, too. So he took them and the cyborgs and left. Where did he go? Nobody knows. I heard rumors about a commune far away. Hey, Kurt knew a robot heart beats the same. It's metal and pipes, but out comes the same life force. What am I doing in this suit, sis? Thought I was delivering drinks or something.
Hi.
So, you drink. Do you think you'll have pro and anti-robot wars in the future? No, because more than likely if you got to that point, the robots just win. I don't think it'd be much of a challenge. I like this guy's quadruple stack burger. That is a man with a furious hunger. Check out this tower of burger power. Looks good, tastes better. You betcha I'm gonna eat it all. But first I need to cyber enlarge my stomach.
Not now. Nakamura is waiting for me.
Oh, I see. I gotta go in. Okay.
Another missing
Gotta go
persons
here.
case was reported today. In sharp contrast to
Oh. Whoops. Oh, what does he want? she wants red. Okay, red, green, blue. I wasn't expecting a mixing game. Okay, red, green, green. Yeah, there's weirdly a large amount of like cyberpunk bartending simulator games out there. Yeah, she'll live. Let's see. Blue, green, blue. I served 3
You can
drinks.
do it. Try again, sis.
Oh, you move the controller up and down? I was hitting R1 and L? Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm finally finished. Hey, somebody's waiting for you. Insisting on your service. Nakamura, you know I'm not good at this. It's okay, it's a lady. She's not gonna bite you. Go speak with her. Only guarantee in the future is that we all drink. True. Just watched the trailer for Scream 6 that came out and I'm so excited. I didn't even know there'd been a Scream 4 in life. I thought I'd never even paid attention to it since Scream 3. The king of the western guns. Wait a minute, that's a reference to an old movie, isn't it? That's a reference to the old Westworld movie, isn't it? That has to be. Smart references, chat. Smart references. They even added boob jiggle.
Hello. Can I get you anything?
You must be Anne Flores.
Yes, that's my name. Can I help you?
My, how you've grown. Your eyes are quite fascinating. Like a pair of azure gems.
Okay. If you don't need anything, I'll get back to work.
Your entanglitis is getting worse, is it not? Oh, don't worry. Your fate will help you solve it.
How do...
Where's the kid? Bring him to me now!
Hey, what are you yelling about?
Where is he?
She's gone. Entanglitis is like a disease we have.
What are you
For
talking
the movie
about?
Megan.
And
I've heard about that one from a few
can you
people.
stop it with the screaming? Notice everyone else?
Where's Ryan? Bring him to us!
Sis, leave this to me. Gentlemen, this way.
They gave
What
me
do you
time to
want
change
with
into my
Ryan?
combat
The
suit.
boss sent us to get him. Listen up. Just tell us where he is.
Game has big lesbian energy. So far, we just have like that one girl on a hologram who's like definitely thirsting for us. Oh. Scan, oh. Hold L2 to scan enemy stats. Right, so whack 'em. And your eyes look like azure gems. She's like a robot lady, though. You know what? In the future, you know, maybe lesbianism is the predominant way of like getting it. I don't know. Let's go with it.
This ain't right. We gotta.
Who are you guys? Forgive us, stop hitting me, I'll tell you everything. I'm just a nobody, I've fucked your pugni, I'm probably butchering that. Please spare me. No, not unless you tell me exactly what happened. Sorry, we shouldn't have come here for trouble. What do you want? We came to find a boy called Ryan. He took something from our boss. We wanted to grab him and impress the boss. What did he take? I'm not sure. This is your last chance. Yes, I swear, it's the truth. Please, let me go. Fine, get lost. Thank you. Isn't she your sister? The redheaded girl is my sister, not the
Good
real
thing
other
Ryan
lady.
wasn't here. I'd better find him before others do.
Update on
I'll
Rob.
talk to Nakamura first.
Did you guys see all that fighting you just happened? No.
Another missing persons case was reported.
Hi.
I'm so glad that you came. Thank you for all your help. Dad's usually missing in action. And the reason why I asked you to come, it's about Ryan. What happened to him? He's been acting strangely. He came back days ago and had a long conversation with Dad. I think it's related to your illness. I guess you should ask Dad for details. He's playing games in his study. The both of them, they drive me mad sometimes. Get a more soothing tone going on. Seeing your eye, but okay, I just read that same comment so many times for some reason. Chat, I want to own a cyberpunk bar. I'm starting to get, just because games keep putting them in there and making them seem like such interesting places. I want to like have one. Or at least go to one. Even though I don't drink. I just want to like go there and like, yeah, I'm part of the clientele. Oh, Dad, you here? Come give your dad, your cold metal dad, a hug.
Who did this?
Dad.
Warn me before you drop by next time. Let an old man get ready.
Where's a robot age, though? What are you doing, Dad? Oh, I'm doing something important. A kid like you might not understand, but anyways, it's quite important. You know, I saw you playing a game, right? How are you? The book you... Here you are, the book you wanted. How is her dad a robot? We're adopted. Oh, I finally got my hands on it. Can't wait to start reading. I was told this book is very fun and full of interesting ideas. I looked up the ending online, if you've already spoiled yourself? Dad, why aren't you helping Nakamura with the bar? Damn, because I have important things to do. Oh, Ryan came here the other day. Dad. What did he come for? Well, he said that he learned of a way to cure your illness. What? Did he say how? Don't know, he didn't tell me. What else did he say? Did the robot blush? It has... maybe it's... you know, it's the future. They got blushing technology. I need money. Did you give it to him? Of course not. I think he was trying to get money from me. Oh, he took some of your photos when he left, said he needed them. Do you know where he went? No, I didn't say. Any news from Alan about the N540 medicine? Nope, I don't think he really believes it's real. Don't be discouraged, you have to give it a shot. I guess you want to go look for Ryan. Maybe he's in Noctis. Noctis? As in the Final Fantasy 15 character? 16 character? Whatever, but 15. In the old room I used to live in. And it's been a long time since that incident. You can't hide in the shadows and keep living in the past. You must let go and move on. Got it, Dad. I'll go check out Noctis. What do you think of the game so far? I'm digging the atmosphere it's got. It really helps that it's got the pixel art going on. If this was actually in 3D, I'd probably be laughing at it in a badder way. But, you know, the pixel art stuff and the on top of 3D adds charm. The combat is kind of simple, though, to be honest. That's nothing amazing. I mean, it works. History of evil AI, the wicked house appliances to the robot super rebellions. Wonder how high the viewer count will jump to for Spoken Dead Space. I'd say Dead Space would be the higher of the two. Dad, how's going? The sun is so intense I can barely see what I'm running. Anyway, the leads we got have brought us to what was once the Nile. I'm not sure what he is yet, but it seems like something that transcends time and space. I'm not sure if I made physical contact with him back in South America. I'm not sure if I should use it, he or they either. He's wet and sticky. I can't think about him in detail without falling into the trap he's set in my head for this revelation. I'll figure it out later. That made no sense. You're full of what? You're eating pizza, right? Of course you're full if you ate an entire pizza yourself. Die Technic and Die Cyber Kid? You ate 3 slices? Lightweight. Whole 3 slices. Oh. Played hide and seek with our family when we were young, and this was our favorite spot. When Ryan made mistakes, Dad would try and scare him. If you don't behave, I'll lock you up inside. There are people inside who know magic and specialize in disciplining disobedient children. Under the Harry Potter reference detected. Yeah, I think we're done here. Let's see my game though. I am sleepy for some reason. What do you think of pineapple and anchovies on pizza? I've never had anchovy pizza, so I don't have an opinion. I really don't like the idea of pineapples on pizza, but that's just me. I know it's not what I would, enjoy. I don't like something that sweet on, pizza.
Another missing persons case was reported.
Ayane, I'm going to knock this city.
Huh? Why not stay with your family a bit longer?
No, I need to find Ryan.
It is the smooth vaporwave. Is it the smooth vaporwave? What? Pineapple doesn't really add anything good to pizza. I mean, I'm guessing it just makes it sweeter when you bite into it. I just don't really feel like I'd like it. When it comes to pizza, I'm a simple man. I like it to have cheese and I like it to have sauce. I don't really think a good pizza needs more than that. If you get those 2 parts right, and also that cook the dough as well, you're good. Knocked a city, huh? Okay, a bit bigger. Sweetness in the crunch in combination with ham, also some saltiness. The anchovies are very fishy. Yeah, I don't like the idea of fish on pizza either. Alright, where are we going? So we'll go to the parking spot. Nocturne Maze, the hottest nightclub in Noctis with stringent entry requirements. Pizza with extra cheese is the best. If you get it stretchy, then I'm fine with that. Yeah, we really missed out on the flying car part of the feature, didn't we?
I'm really surprised. Who thought Ryan would live in such a rundown place?
Are you the lactose intolerant variety, Gotetsu? I need a job. Got any spare change? I'm broke. Have a milk allergy. Ooh. Isn't that basically what lactose intolerance is, though? I didn't know it was gonna act a cutscene. Let's say they have a building-sized VTuber in the background. Oh, now we're getting the title card? Alright, it's a bit late. Like, we had to wait for this scene to show up. Knock.
No response. Ayane?
Ding dong! The beautiful girl here to save the day! This encryption is very interesting.
Can you crack it?
Sure, it's quite simple. You don't even need me to do it.
Then what made it so interesting?
I'll upload the method to your system.
Oh. Oh, minigames. Open the Grom. No, I'm collecting garbage. That's all I live for. I'm gambling AI driving will predate flying cars by much. I don't think flying cars will ever be a thing just because energy density of... I don't know. You need a lot of energy to fly. You'd never be able to make a, an economical size vehicle, I feel, for it, and also safe. Right, use this to open the Grom system. Oh, I did. Okay. Yeah, but how do I hack? Use open the Groms, unlock the talent knob. Oh, okay. Talent hacker. Novice hacker. Hold L2 and press left trigger to hack into an encrypted device. I didn't know even had a tech tree at this point. Load times. Charge forward and damage enemies with it. Oh, we definitely need our stinger move. I got insufficient gambits. Alright. There will be a time in the future where energy won't be an issue at all. Well, yeah, I agree. When we finally figure out fusion energy or something. But I'm talking. But you still need to be able to store it in like something like a battery for like a car to use. And I don't know. That feels like it might be harder to do than actually the fusion stuff at this point. Use this to rotate hacking nodes.
Looks like you left in a rush. Let's see if we can find any clues.
Honestly, I kind of wish the game stayed in first person, weirdly enough, because it looks pretty good. Faulty remote. Definitely not edible. Nut in a gasket. Advanced crypto key. You gotta get your Bitcoin, bro.
The ROM data technology on display, including scene restoration, contextual reproduction, and replication, all belong to the Tithonus group.
What? If I'm free, my sister, she's...
Is that a face? The pixelation makes it hard to tell.
Ryan is searching for N540 too? What did he find?
Weird. Why did Ryan leave this ROM?
It's heavily damaged.
Oh, I know a ROM shop downtown that can fix it.
Okay, let's go there.
Get to the Brocken, yes, the Brocken. Brocken ROM. You know, they always depict like these cyberpunk, apartments is the shit place to live. Whenever I see them, I'm like, damn, that looks cool as fuck. I want a cyberpunk apartment. Tit Hounds is an awful corporate name. I would invest in it. No tool and animation, lame. Oh. Ow.
You already opened the door? Excellent. Saves us a ton of trouble. I guess you know where Ryan is too, right?
Yeah, crotch thrust.
You're the one, huh?
Why am I stuck? I can't move. Step bro, yeah, exactly. Help, step bro. Seriously, it's kind of weird our outfits just changed like this though. Like back to my jogging suit.
Real tough guy a moment ago. Now look at him run.
But no, actually, I mean, like, technically, what do you call when you have a, yo, well, I guess we're all step siblings. Well, none of us are blood related. Two Marines tricked a military AI drone. I read about that, by the way. Everyone's like, oh, Kojima did it again. Predicted him, but yeah, it's gotta, I mean, alright. That's a fair joke.
Not afraid to get into trouble, huh? Tough girl. I've got what you want, but let's see whether or not you can take it.
So you're basically the Hulk, but cute. Yeah, that's a good way of putting it. Did stream die? No. Someone tell Gotetsu that's still going. Instant kill plus. Press R1 near an unarmored target to trigger an instant kill.
Useless piece of garbage. She's pretty good. You like to hit hard, huh? Then hit this!
Oh, you just gave me a way up to you, though.
Give the ROM to me.
Forget it.
No, I'm adventuring game. There might be stuff.
You're the one, huh?
Even a game like this has like something to a 2D playing game chat has what amounts to ledge paint. How do I use my stim? There we go. Did I just hit a bullet out there? I think I did, didn't I? You going to bed, Mike? Have a good night, man. Yeah, I get that we have a disease that makes us like combat girl, but why did we... Is our treatment actually to give us guns and swords? Have you played Dead Cells? Yeah, I didn't stream it though. It's one of those games I play on my own. I never finished it though, because it's one of those games why I enjoyed it. I never just got around to finish it. Basically what happens whenever I play a roguelike game. Don't you ever call me that again. Well, I was looking to be a cool fight, and he's instant dead. Honey Bunny, look, our friend is a hardcore lesbian. And she's not afraid of, like, hitting on us, even though... Ooh, even if we don't respond to it. She's just one of those uncool lesbians. Oh, shit! Oop. Wait, I thought that was against me. Why would it give me a way forward? Thoughts on immersive sim games? I don't like calling them immersive sims. I think that's an incorrect term. They're just RPGs. They don't need a different name other than they're an RPG. And just because it's an RPG in first person doesn't mean it needs a new title. So I never use the term immersive sim to describe them. And yeah, Deus Ex is probably my favorite game of all time, so obviously I tend to like them. That being said, not all of them are great. Some of them are actually pretty shit. But when they're done well, they're really good.
Not too bad. Why don't we sit down for a chat?
Back to your apartment can use people like you.
Cut the crap and give me the ROM.
You can tell Ryan to get
How am I, Daddy Dartigan? Well, I'm still not a dad, but I am actually pretty good. Happy about the recent Trinidadian set-inspired games because I've always really liked the history and mythology of that whole region. Yeah, there has been quite a bit more. I mean, there's always been plenty of them because Japan's always been a big, developer of video games. So I don't know if it's actually more than it's ever been or not, but I guess there's just more Western devs also creating, Oh shit. You don't have to be a dad to be a daddy. Well, unless I'm also...
Help me look
Unless it's also that situation like your daughter also calls me daddy. There's only so many limited options. Look, I'm a sick lady, everyone. I can't help it that I kick ass while sick. Oh, it's this guy again. Oh. But you said you like it to be in control, you don't have them call you daddy. Well, no, what? Why? That's a very specific kink and I'm not into it. Some items can be combined quickly. When you have enough materials in your backpack, hold that to combine. You can also combine items in the backpack interface. Down here? Is that just the way I go?
He's running toward the parking lot.
I know.
He's so fast.
Do you prefer mommy dart? Look, I'm just darting. If anything, I can be your big bro. That's about it. Why was that message pinned? What message? I don't know. Why did Jim pin that? How about boss? I don't think of myself as a boss. Equipment chips. Chips can be inserted and removed from a weapon at any time. I don't have any though. Another way. Offensive HF chip. The most common weapon chip, a low spec means even small workshops can produce it in high quality. Besides with corpse moving away from high frequency chips, independent craftsmen creative chips are proving more popular nowadays. You can buy it at the chip store at Scop and Nothus. Didn't mean to. Well, you didn't mean to put that? Okay, I'll buy it. Whoops. Dead. Uncle, look, I've told you, it's Dartigan or Big Bro. I'll also accept Step Bro. If I'm not paying for your college tuition, you can't call me daddy. Oh, this is actually a long chase.
I'm not sure. There are too many blind spots here. I'll have to search bit by bit.
So that's how you get treated in relationships, Step Bro? I mean, only if I ask. OG chat, you all are all very weird tonight. Lost my damn car again. Well, okay, not really my car. The car I stole and left here, but it feels like mine already. Grand Theft Audrey.
Maybe we can spend some grumbits to upgrade our suit.
Some grumbits. Sure. What do we got? I don't have any. I've got only grumbits and I don't have any of the red money. Grants extra credits for each successful hack. Boring. Increases the power of the insta-kill. If it's insta-kill, then it doesn't need its power increased, would it? It reduces pistol reload time. Press L1 right before an attack lands. Ignore the damage and execute counterattack. Sounds useful. Charge 4. I kind of want that first because I feel like a stinger is pretty good. When equipping light sword, press L stick, square to use shadow step. Won't let your cup be empty. Don't make that happen. Oh no. Did it... Don't tell me the game just crashed. Boo! I'm stuck in a menu. I have to do this entire thing again now. This game is bad as the next. Actually, this game's alright. But this is my first... Seems like this is my first big technical issue. Well, it does have autosave. I just wonder where the autosave is going to be now. Alright. Good old Alt F4 will save me. Because I don't have streaming. I'm full of stream energy. I drank a full can of it. Does anybody have any movies they're looking forward to in the next couple months? I'm not a movie kind of guy. You pre-ordered Star Wars Survivor Deluxe Edition on Amazon. Are you proud of me? Not particularly. I mean, maybe you should wait for like reviews of the game first. Please don't crash on me again. Don't check mail. Everything is so... I still can't buy anything. I can buy, you know, a bottle of hot sauce or whatever. I'll save my money.
I don't want to see this girl again. You know what to do. Don't dishonor the botany.
Is that guy trying his best to sound like Tom from the Cartoon Network, Yo Toonami block? Sounds like he's like doing his best impression. Guessing Hogwarts Legacy is going to be another Cyberpunk. What game it's broken? I don't know. Grom upgrades. Talent increased to characters' stats in the Grom system must be upgraded with the Grom upgrade. Yeah, I've only got one, so... but each of these only costs one. Alright. Increase attack power by 10. Increase backpack size by 8. HP defense increases. You know what? We'll get the extra attack power.
Can't you just let it go? Stop following me!
I have a bad feeling. This might be a trap.
We'll find out soon.
Unbeatable Loki.
faction has sparked riots after rejecting peace talks with the president. We're reporting live from the scene.
Not this again. How many buildings is it this month already? Must be Factio Pugni again. Wonder who's the poor soul this time. Hey, gorgeous! Another cocktail, on the double!
Darling! Oh, darling! Anne, where are you? Don't leave me alone! Please!
I'm over here.
Are you okay? Are you alright?
I'm okay. But that thug should still be around. Stay sharp.
She's not even here, so she doesn't really need to stay sharp. She's in no danger.
Hey, look at that. Kinda looks like a weapon. But I'm not sure if your suit can power it. Oh no.
This is a Cloud Revenant, more than likely.
How about you just die and go to hell? All of you!
Ow. So I gotta equip it. Oh no, it's on a different button. Oh, it's on triangle. Alright. Is this on PlayStation? I don't know, actually. It's on Steam is all I know. I'm sure it'll come to it eventually, though, if it isn't. Anime is fuck, boy. Am I gonna send this game? No, this is just me playing it for the fun of it. Oh, it's Luca from Bayonetta.
I'm spent. My heart is exploding.
Or possibly Troy Baker, you know, without the voice actor.
Darling's having symptoms again.
Actually, this does look like Luca from you know, Bayonetta, given my character. Am I the ultimate bioweapon? I have some kind of disease that makes me very strong in the game, so possibly.
I see. I rushed over as soon as I heard.
If it weren't for you, Anne would have been in real danger.
Noctis
She
City,
always
yeah, I
tries her
made those jokes
hardest.
already.
Hasn't changed a bit after all these years. Should be easier on herself.
Oh, Ray, could you help us locate Ryan?
Sure. I'll let you know when I have anything. Got an urgent matter to attend to first. Zombies done went berserk in a town nearby.
Zombies?
Witnesses
I'm
saw a
sorry,
man
go
in black
back.
wearing a bird mask. I'd better go check it out.
Bird mask?
You know, like a plague doctor
The
mask.
tone just shifted a lot. Yo, there's zombies in this game.
Be careful, Ray.
I have tentacles. I have many
Also,
appendages.
have you been recovering? I'll come and visit once I get back. Know a nice little Italian restaurant that'll be perfect for our reunion.
My butler has been taking good care of me. Don't worry.
cyber zombies, maybe.
Okay, well, it's time. Gotta go. Stay safe, you two. Reach out if you need me.
Okay, we can handle our own problems, just like before.
What happened?
You're awake! Yay!
Where's the ROM? How did I end up back here?
It was Ray. He saved you.
Is that so? That arrogant.
Hey, you can't say that about a person who saved your life.
You must be here with the ladies. Only certain
So
ladies.
worried about you when you went splat.
Oh,
Darling, aren't you gonna do something to comfort me?
get off first.
I need comfort.
I wouldn't tell her to get off right now. She might misinterpret that. Also, she's not actually on you. She's a hologram. I gotta do something. How are you pushing a hologram away from you? With your foot. This is also really weird. It's cute when the sexual harassment comes from another lady.
I lost Ryan's ROM.
Please, let's go get your health checked first. I'll help you find Ryan.
And well, it's like a hologram projection. I don't think it can do any of that, but for some reason we were able to kick her away with our foot, so maybe it's a solid hologram. I don't know. Yeah, I would love to have blinds like that. Just like, yeah, space, daytime. No, we'll keep the current outfit. That just an AI. No, that's a girl who's using, I guess she's like, she talks about her butler, so I'm guessing she lives at home. Maybe she doesn't like going out in front of people or she's injured. So no, it's not just like an AI. She like has a drone that follows us around and projects a hologram. Please, I already tested the outfits. Were you just not here for them? He's like, I want to see the different waifus, you know. And just like, do you want your office lady version of the game? Alienware brand, overpriced PC version waifu with extra caked up cheeks in the back for some reason. And whatever this Memories of Dawn thing is, I don't know what that is. But we let her hair down for it. We did have a maid outfit, but we can't wear that anymore, I guess. Unless we go back to the bar. We also have anime figurines of ourselves. That is narcissism. Here, you want true fan service? We're so icky. All that running made us sweaty. This lady won an award for showering. That's what that's on the mantle for. Best showering, gymnastic. She was the winner. Undisputed. No response after you knock on the door, but you can hear a noisy electronic sound when close to the door. Listen carefully. It sounds like a space behind the door is quite large. Way bigger than a normal apartment should be. Didn't expect to see you at a crime scene. If we can solve this tricky case quickly enough, I'll definitely get a promotion, but I need your help. Very fashionable police officers, isn't it? Not again. The victim was called Bonnie Parker. Can't find any information about her in this city. Typical stowaway. Cause of death was mechanical asphyxiation. She was strangled to death from behind and then hung in the room. At least that's what the autopsy report says. Based on that, the crime scene and the victim's body, we expect the murderer to be a tall, stout man. One of the suspects is Jonathan Batista Armstrong. That's a wrestler name if I've ever heard one. He went to the victim's room yesterday afternoon. Gosh, that's a hard name to remember. He's the victim's landlord and seems to have a money issue with her. We thought he was our prime suspect, but his body shape's way different from our presumed killer. But he's your only lead. Guess we still need to question Jonathan. Can you find and question him for more details? Use security camera to capture where he's headed. I was gonna tell you that he disappeared. It's the weirdest thing I've ever seen. Oh, this is a lady complaining about her rent when we walked past them earlier. But how could he disappear from a building full of cameras? You read my mind. My men searched every corner of this building and watched all the camera footage, but they still couldn't figure out how he left the building. Wait, you still haven't found him? Yeah, we made zero progress. If you could help me this time, I promise your payment will be huge. You're a cop, and I'm a civilian, though. The longer it takes, the less likely it is that we'll solve the case. I also need to close this case to get my promotion. Okay, I'll get on it. Really? When I become the police chief one day, I'll make sure my men support your agency's work. Oh, we've closed this building's entrance for the investigation. No one is allowed to enter right now. Here's a temporary access card to let you in. Remember to return it once the case is solved. Camera footage is over there. Keep me posted should you find any leads. I mean, I can't go back into the crime scene.
Isn't this the victim's room? Yet it seems different.
I already read these. Best Sonic and Chris voice actor. Well, it's really the only same guy. The stench of rot seen from the door seemed like a rush of bloody fluids. Other than this kind of auditory hallucination, no other noises were heard. Well, nice view. Let me try darkening Vilder. Good shot. I want this girl. Awesome. Latest issue of Iron Fist Nancy is out. I haven't finished the previous issue yet. People here may not like it, but I think Resident Evil 5 is one of the best co-op experiences ever. Well, I've never actually played it co-op, so you could be right. I just know when I played it single player, it sucked. No response. Hey, your neighbor's dead. Did you hear anything last night? No? Suspects vanish after entering floor 6. Let me shoot it again. Got on floor 8 and didn't appear on floor 6. Yeah, I'm on floor 8. So that means it would be on floor 5. I mean 7, right? Maybe? Didn't Leon kill some drivers when he killed the dogs in them? Oh, you're talking about Resident Evil movies. This is similar to the room we saw upstairs.
Something's changed.
I have to solve the mystery, chat. I think this is just a side quest, but you know what? I'm intrigued. Number 5? Recently, the president of SCOP issued another statement on Noctis City's urban planning proposal. The president called for the violent pro-mechanization parties of Noctis to disband immediately so as to build the city and restore social order. However, the party's spokesperson refused outright any communication, citing the unfounded speculation that President Jane was trying to manipulate and spy on the entire population. Where'd I get so much money? I guess, did I get paid from beating that guy? Or did I just rob his corpse? Please stop throwing litter down here, especially the residents on the 8th floor. Just random hand grenade in the lobby. Okay, I guess go back to floor 7 then. No. Hey yo, back now. How we living in this futuristic 2.5D society where we're trying to solve a murder now. I think it's a side quest. Like one of our neighbors was killed. And the landlord is the suspect. A murder? Oh my, I know, terrible, right? What society has come to. Okay, he got on the 8th floor, so he disappeared on the 7th floor. He wasn't there on that floor. Smell some kind of secret on floor 6. Let's try find our suspect there. I mean, I'll just look there, though. Okay, we gotta remember something about this image, though. There's like... big thing is broken, and there's like maybe the photographs on the thing.
Something's changed.
What's the deal with this light coming on though? Hold on a second. The light just comes on, never mind. Alright, chat, any thoughts on this mystery? We've got these 2 rooms we can look into, and there's something different.
Something's changed.
I don't feel the clues are very self-evident. But obviously the portraits there's like the big tall one, and there's like the sideways, the robot, and the one with 2 eyes, I don't know. But I can't interact with them anyway. Yeah, you can't, yeah, I can just look into these rooms, so I can't interact with whatever's different.
Something's changed.
I think it might be the portraits, yeah, but I can't interact with them. That's what I was thinking as well, but there's one upstairs and one here, but I can't do anything with them. Unless that's supposed to be like the... I don't know, what would that be, though? Broken thing is broken in a different way. Yeah, I don't know what that would mean, though. Unless it's like a clock, right? Looks like it, maybe? You tried throwing a grenade. You realize I don't have such options, right? Statues. I don't think this. I think it's the portrait or the clock thing that matters. If you can, I've tried speaking to everyone.
Changed.
It's basically this two different doors you can look into and a piece of footage you can look at. Okay, this is the other room. And it's got the full set of portraits. It's missing those. This one has the full set. The other one's missing those 3 on the far end. But and the clock is less broken up. But I can't interact it anyway, so I'm not sure what to do with it.
Something's changed.
I'd like hack the door. Wait. I don't. Maybe I can try hacking that door down there. Let me try that. Yeah, I forgot I can do that. Guessing it's broken into 6 pieces here and 3 there, so it's the same code. You might be onto something. Guess I can't hack these doors, unless it gives me the option to. So maybe I have to like go from floor 6 to floor 3. Morse code and the red light. I don't think they're going that far. But the red light, you know, the way this is like blinking red and also that light would go red, maybe that, you know. Maybe it's in 3 pieces. Maybe
something's changed.
Blue. There's also only 3 portraits, right? Have you checked rooms 2 and 4? Yeah, most of them you can't do anything in. Oh, that wasn't there before. Okay, I guess we go to floor 2 now.
Something's changed.
Floor 4.
Something's changed.
Chat, I think something's changed. To make 0 sense. Yeah, I don't see how this is how the guy escaped from the building, but you know what? Maybe it's a mystery of the building. Alright. That solved it? Yeah, I have no idea how that works. Ooh, I gotta jump over this. Look at y'all. Look at y'all. When I need a nice dress, I have to pay rent the runway. Not solve a floor math. Well, also, well, I don't think we're doing this for a nice dress. We just like got offered to do this. Like, hey, we'll get paid for solving a murder for the police. I don't think this is a normal building anymore. Hey, scan, please. Why didn't the scan work anymore? This has become like Max Payne, you're right. I think I need to go back now because I... Trippy. Yep. Aw. Let me out. No, don't let me out. You find a man shivering in the corner. After taking a closer look, you realize he looks like the suspect seen in the cameras. Hello? Missing none. Are you Jonathan Bautista Armstrong, Bonnie Parker's landlord? Are you here to save me or capture me? Why capture me? Yes, I totally deserve it. Deserve it? Did you really kill Bonnie Parker? No, don't mention her name. Damn that voice and that damn woman, the great daughter. Wait, what did I just say? I think he's out of his mind. What do you mean by that voice? The Oregarn, that's an old one. No, say no more. Can you tell me what you know about Bonnie Parker's death now? They didn't do it. I saw a pair of hands strangle her to death. Whose hands? And why were you at the scene? Maybe you can ask him some questions. About floor 6. I only got the one question though. Is this floor 6? I was on my way down to floor 6, but then everything started shaking when the doors opened. I was here. It's so strange. I went to floor 6, but it was eerie. Then I went to floor 3 and floor 2. I ended up here on my way to floor 4. Floor 6, floor 3, and floor 2. Maybe that's a pattern that'll help us get out. Why do you want to leave? Stay here forever with you. No thanks. You'll die too if you leave. The hands that strangled Bonnie Parker to death will kill us too. Or the starve to death. You are the culprit, you won't strangle yourself to death, and if you aren't, the police will protect you as a key witness to the crime. Before we hand you over to the police, it's my responsibility to protect you. You're safe with us, just tell me everything you know. Fine, I'll tell you the truth. I killed Bonnie Parker. Because that voice, that woman possessed me, she used my hands to strangle Bonnie Parker. And she'll strangle you. You heard the voice, you'll soon be like me. Your hands will no longer be yours. She will control you with her voice. You'll sacrifice the life of another to... Tried to resist her, so she will use you to do me in, make no mistake. No, I won't. I'll hand you over to the police. That'll ensure your safety and punish you for what you've done. Stop worrying about the woman and the hands she controls. You're too naive. You only think this way because you're still in the elevator and can't hear her voice. I'll keep my promise. As in Bonnie and Clyde. I think it's just Bonnie Parker. I don't think it has anything to do with Clyde. I hope so. If I can get out of this alive, I'll count that as a blessing. It's turning into Silent Hill for a minute. You know, I wish the female detectives could wear hot pants and, you know, thigh highs. I don't know why cops can't look fashionable. Flores, you did a fantastic job. Where did you find him? This is... Wait, where's the suspect? The suspect? I thought you were... What? The landlord. We were in the same elevator a moment ago. Hold on, where am I? Why am I here? You must be tired. You who found him and recorded his confession about killing Bonnie... That's a weird sentence. You who found him and recorded his confession about killing Bonnie Parker. Where is he? Is he still alive? Certainly, we are police, not gangsters. Don't worry, we'll ensure justice is served. We need women to never wear pants. I can get behind this. I see. Or at the very least, they can, you know, choose to wear yoga pants. Or, oh, here's your payment. This much? It's way more than I usually get. Ask my superior to give you more. After all, you've done us a big favor. The way you spend funds makes me wonder if you can be a capable police chief. Can't be cheap with my friends, right? Oh, sorry, gotta answer the phone. Dart, I'm joking, by the way. Women can wear whatever they like. Alright, we got some points to spend. Increase max HP? Sure. Defense? Sure. Get that counter move? Perfect counter? Sure. Increase the power of the protective shield, 300. Ain't gonna get that anytime soon. Reload time. Release a powerful slash that can send some light enemies airborne, allowing itself to become airborne. Unleash powerful. So that's my new move. Powerful slash that can send some light enemies airborne, dealing more damage when equipping great sword. Press L, triangle. Yeah, we'll get that. Need to sell all my junk. I think I've got almost a full backpack. Now we can head off to the doc's place. I have a great sword. Yeah, it actually came off a piece of construction equipment. What's up, Base? You've been thinking about replaying The Last of Us Remastered? Do you really want to buy that game again? For some people, that'll be their third time buying it. Hey, I know it's you lot. I'd call the police and have them arrest everyone living on floor 8. I just solved a murder. Hold on, what's going on? You people never stop throwing junk from the windows. I replaced some doors with new ones made of hardened tantalum on floor 2 and you smashed several of them. Can you tell me exactly what happened? I'm telling you, the whole second floor of this building is my property. You may pay for damages. I just renovated some rooms with brand new doors. You people from floor 8 threw some junk out and smashed them. Why are you so certain they were thrown from the 8th floor? We actually saw that happen earlier, though. Where's your proof? Darling and I work in an agency that has close ties with the police in Scott. They'll get you for slander. I see you two are from the agency. I'd never accuse anyone without proof. It's just that these rooms are for rent, so I've installed cameras for safety. And I have clear footage showing the junk was thrown from floor 8. Well, since you work for an agency and you know the cops won't deal with this matter, how about I hire you to find the person who threw the junk? We literally know. We saw the room it came out of. There's obviously a payment in it for you if you can catch the culprit. Deal? So, good. I'm counting on you. With you guys testifying for me, those waste of space police won't dare say a word. Why do you have, like, constant, like, plus and, like, money signs coming out of your watch, by the way, my man? When I go teach those bastards a lesson? Oh, and look at this. What kind of person would buy a piece of junk like this and scump? Take it if you want. I don't ever want to see it again. Ah. Darling, if we can repair, we might be able to find some clues. And maybe we should ask the owner of the antique shop, Siberius. Right, I'll bet he knows where it comes from and who'd buy it. Broken computer. Stonk coin? Stonk coin. You investing? You know, there's probably something called stonk coin out there. Hello, sassy young child, and you're really good. I want to be like you someday. Could you tell me, how can I become as awesome as you? Just brushing my teeth and clean up my room daily? Cool. And wear sunglasses indoors. It's supposed to be on Mars, right? I don't know. Is it? I'm not sure, actually. I thought it was Earth. No one said anything about Mars.
Ayane?
What's wrong, darling?
Can you stop calling me that?
Then what should I call you? Baby? Honey? Lover?
Never mind.
Your thirst is insulting. And you're only getting away with it because you're female. They've loaded in new NPCs since the last time we were here. How many, like, pixel art characters did they create for this game? I'm starving. I want meat. I want burger. How about Burger Shop behind the alley? Back alley burgers. I've never seen it open.
Hi.
Hello, Anne. Have you checked out my new weapon implant? State-of-the-art tech that provides infinite ammo and HP. People with skills like mine don't need it. Pretty cool, right? Pretty cool. Hey Fred, what's your dream? Are you a journalist or one of those? Oh, I've read that already.
Hey.
Hey, Ann Flores, how's your boss doing? Thank you for helping me. Okay, I think I read that already. This prosthesis is too expensive, and hey, I don't even have any improvements. Was I fooled by FT? Become a god for $5.99. I mean, if it's that good of a price, why wouldn't you? Greetings, please come back during business. Hello, balloon child. Where did my mom go? Oh, I remember, she went to get ice cream. Also, check my balloons. Cool, right? Mine, all mine, teehee. You're about to get abducted by some strange man, are you? I just bought a new car. New model from Tiger Beetle Motors. It's so cute. Oh, you mean the macaron? I bought it last month. Some music for the gentleman or fair lady. Nightly Advanced Society books seem a bit redundant, don't they? Well, this doesn't seem to do anything for me, but I'll keep praying to Buddha. Hey, did you read my autobiography? Your autobiography? Yes, it's called My Excellency is Truly Beyond Me. This guy looks like a Yu-Gi-Oh character, by the way. Talks like one, too. I remember there's one copy here. Don't know why I can't find it now. Maybe you should look into a used bookstore. Hey, don't be jealous. It's just an excellent autobiography, not worth complimenting at all. Need anything? Or I used to collect books too, like that, but I don't know how the texts are any different from the ones on screen. Haha, girl, when you hold a book in your hands, you feel the power of words with the flip of a page. Why can't the words be terminals hold the same power? Because when one reads in terminals, one learns to read quickly. How can someone truly fully grasp the author's ideas if they're reading too fast? Reading a book is different. One embarks on a journey with the author. They'll exchange ideas and opinions, and when the journey comes to an end, one can truly feel the life of another. Something only a physical book can achieve. I mean, of course you would say that. You sell them. Nice pitch. I should see about buying a weapon mod.
Hey!
I can sell my junk here too. Sell all. This is stuff I can refine, I think, in other stuff, so I don't think I'll sell that. Alright, we have, what, 2200 on us, so we can buy a firearm module. Tomahawk allows a gun to 3-round burst fire. Until I know what's good to buy, I don't think I'll spend my money yet. Yeah, I wonder how my my sewer friend is doing. Hey, don't worry. I'll help you find a girlfriend. What a you know what? God bless women like that. Boss, it's done. Not bad, kid. Take me to see you. Okay, buddy. Oh yeah, how you doing? Zzz. He's asleep or dead. Actually, I'm okay. Wait. Stole the power. My favorite band. They just keep playing the same song. You think it's their only song? Could go in there, but anything else? Mystery man, excuse me, have you seen him? Seen who? My brother, he contracted Mechanica virus a long time ago. He was part of the first batch of those who would get the serum. That's great, isn't it? First batch was experimental. Had to leave for a special lab to be under constant surveillance. After some time, they contacted me and said he just left. Don't believe it. I see, I'm sorry, I haven't seen him. I know he's still out there somewhere. See his hair in detail? What, this guy? Or what? Which guy you want to see his hair in detail? The rock band guy? I've already seen it in detail. Like that guy? Yeah, I've already seen him. Look, the guy's got, definite, charisma and dress sense. Don't hate. Was I supposed to, like, talk to someone for, like, a side quest they got? Some kind of repair shop? Maybe it's in a different city, though. Where's my Rick and Morty reference in the cyber? Oh, you want Rick and Morty references? How about I go see the, the professor?
Hi.
Ask about old computer. Hello, do you remember this computer? Isn't this the hottest and latest retro computer? I've stocked a great many just behind you. Funnily enough, many people are interested in this model all of a sudden recently. Your neighbor in room 7... Wow, you literally know me well enough to know who my neighbor is? And remember his room number? Neighbor in room 710 ordered one for home delivery just the other day. I didn't expect you to have this model too. Oh, it's because I'm working on a case about it, so my neighbor also got one. Well, could you repair it for me? I need to see if we can find any clues about the owner of this computer. I'm afraid that's beyond me. Such vintage stuff is often fragile, and this one is badly damaged. Hang on, this disc seems to be intact. What disc? It's a game disc called Poppin' Corn. That one is super popular lately. By the way, Anne, if you don't need this computer anymore, why don't you give it to me? Okay, it's criminal evidence. Well, we got a free game. Iggy Dockster, yeah, he definitely knows too much. Why are you also a regular? I'm gonna lie, you can find some good stuff here. I wonder who sells it to its owner. Offer a premium for older communication devices as well as all your old stuff.
Hey.
You show me your recent transactions. I guess it's fine. Trust such an excellent employee like yourself won't disclose my trade secrets. I know you won't. Those transactions are poorly written. I just hope it may offer you some help. Sure, thanks. Item prosthetic hand, blasting eyeballs 12, GIE console Jane's biography, Ghost Blade, Treasure Map 99, Sick Cat, Corn Explosion. Of questions, Black Hole Fighter, Secret Recipe, Slime, Suction Cup, Mechanical Body, City of Angels, GIE console, and then Old Strings, Mechanical Head, Ender's Gone, brought Advanced Steel. The GIE console is the one that matters, right? It was by 999 Blind Jacket. The main character have Ghost in the Shell powers. Well, she is clearly, I think, a little bit inspired by her. Though we're not a cyborg or anything. She's just like, very kick-ass Asian lady in the cyberpunk future. It's a real shame we've never gotten really good Ghost in the Shell game, by the way. Like, not just... There was a multiplayer game, but that's not what anyone wanted. Like an actual, literal Ghost in the Shell game. So, you asked for Rick and Morty? I think this guy is pretty clearly inspired by it. Is he down here? I mean, doesn't do the voice, but hey, he's wearing shorts, long hair, eye patch, I don't know. Hold on, well, it's done. Finally completed the second phase. Anyway, what happened to you? Your friend Ayane contacted me in a panic and said you'd come in for a checkup. It's the first time I've seen her so anxious. It's not a big deal, just my entanglitis is getting more frequent, so I wanted to get a checkup. Oh, and I had an incident. I fear my combat suit may be damaged. I see. Please lie down first. Move the science ring. You didn't scan my feet. What if the source is in my feet? Data has been synced. Your combat suit should be fine. But your brain had a huge fluctuation during the sync. You had me worried. Don't worry, it was taken care of by my perfect Grom system. Alan, what have you learned? The data has been recorded, but we're missing some environmental data. Forgot to tell you last time I upgraded the system some time ago. The upgrade allows you to scan the environment and convert it into terrain map. More accurate environment data plus info on your body, I can now analyze the cause of your illness. Say this is for analyzing my illness, but why do I feel like you're adding another function for combat? That's none of your concern. I'll be researching all sorts of things my whole life. Just trust me, okay? Right, I also ordered a new weapon from Zimmer for you. It cost me a fortune. You bought something for me? That's so unlike you. I knew you couldn't believe it. Well, it was your old man's suggestion. Should have guessed. New gun? How do you know my dad? What, your old man never told you? He said that you used to work together, but he can't recall more due to his mechanization. Oh wait, so like people in this game have been turned into robots by that mechanization virus? Okay, they didn't make the robots, they got diseased and turned into that, I think. I'm not sure that's what they're getting at. Alright, he can't remember what happened before given the current circumstances. How did you and my dad become colleagues in the first place? Holtz may seem unreliable now, but he used to be an excellent worker. You don't strike me as the sort of person who can work well with others. Disease made them grow robotic parts? Apparently, that's one hell of a disease. Maybe it's like a nanotech disease, so they become like robots. I don't know. That's about the only way I could possibly explain it. It was a Yane, right? She must have said something behind my back again. You know what? I am still the backbone of the research team. Ahem, back to your old man. Remember he disappeared for some time because of some family issues. Managed to locate him later, but he had already forgotten so much after going through the mechanical change. Naturally, as his best bud and co-worker, I must help him cheer up. Anyway, that's how I got to know Holtz and became the best friend. See.
And don't mess with my research, please.
Where's the weapon you said you got for me? Yes, and welcome back to Doc Allen's lab. How's that test system? Due to the problem with the last test, the rest of the system is no longer available. See. Did he just give it to me? I didn't check. Maybe it hasn't come in yet. See no new gun, Doctor. No, I don't want. No, I've read this already.
How's your condition?
I'm fine. It's Ryan I'm worried about.
Don't worry, darling. I'll get results from the Intel network soon.
I'm gonna pick up the weapon Alan ordered first. Ping me if you hear anything.
Oh, it's probably at the weapon shop. Never mind. You were lurking in chat? I mean, that's perfectly fine. It's acceptable even.
Anne, come back and help bartend. The bar is doing great, and I'll pay you well.
But I'm like a detective or some shit. Alright, pick up weapon. Hey Zimmer, I came to get my Hey, Ann, what did you just say? Say it loud or maybe scream it. Okay, well, I mean, okay, I came to get the weapon Alan ordered. Got it. So it was he who ordered it. That old man's got tons of requirements and payment is always late. I love explosive stuff as much as the next guy. Yeehaw. But this weapon is too much. This crafting material is illegal here in Scop City. Time for my buddy to shine, the owner of Noctis City Workshop, Binga. Binga. He'll get the job done for you. If you need to upgrade the weapon Alan ordered for you, he can do that too. Okay. What a positive. Yeah, man. HE super hard chip. New weapons can be crafted at the workshop.
Hi.
But a binga binga. I'm sorry, that is a fun word to say. Binga. In Noctis, he can handle all your requirements, however odd they may be. Nearly the finest in Noctis City. Second only to me. Alright, man. You know what? Someone stole my darn weapon blueprint. Can you do me a favor? Blow the thieves in Freeway 42 to bits. Freeway 42? Did some dirty work when I was young. Freeway 42 is the best place to hide for the likes of them. Will you help me for the sake of an old... Go kill people, man. That's my girl. You're like a younger version of me. And we don't know anything about the thief. How are we supposed to find him on a freeway? Don't worry, every blueprint of mine has GPS installed on it. If you're in range, you should be able to receive the encrypted signal to locate them. Okay, I've updated the frequency into your device. Nakamura is the best babe in this game. Well, I'm Nakamura though. So you like the main character, right?
I got something. A bunch of N540 related transactions. The seller is an intelligence dealer living in Noctis City.
Do we have an exact location?
Give me that. You can head out first.
But I have other side. Yeah, we gotta like turn this in. Okay, tell me who did it. Don't give me the option. Unless I gotta go all the way upstairs. The redhead, you're Anno, okay. I know, I think her name is Ann Nakamura, isn't it? Open up. Darling, I don't think someone is living in this room. We've knocked on the door many times and no one's answered. Yeah, I've never seen anyone leave that room since I started living here. Still, we agreed to help our client. It doesn't hurt to knock one more time. Okay, we can start by asking neighbors in the building, maybe. Would you have Keanu Reeves genuinely inside your head? As a result, he takes over your body? No? Why would I want someone to take over? I like my body. He can't have it. That seems like a pretty bad deal, in fact. Go away. Don't interrupt our fight. Hi, do you by any chance know the resident of room 710? I knocked on the door, but no one answered. Of course I know him. He's standing right in front of you, so what's up? Come to ask you, have you ever thrown a retro computer downstairs? A retro computer? Heck yeah, it's mine, and I want to know who the heck threw away my precious. Trying to catch the culprit before you intervened. I like that this guy's name is Corpulent Fellow. He must be that skinny fella. He's jealous that I won the Poppin' Corn contest. I don't listen to a word from him. My fat roommate here has a bad temper. Someone's been knocking on our door, but when we go to open it, there's no one outside. It's made my roommate so angry he's broken many vases at home. Guess he threw out the computer because he lost some poppin' corn matches and he's too embarrassed to admit it. That computer stores contacts for many important customers of mine. I haven't asked him to okay, that's a big typo. I haven't asked him to recoup my financial losses, and now he's accusing me. I've been quarreling about it for days, but no one has admitted to doing it yet. Anyway, the computer is theirs, that's for certain. Of course. Why don't we just tell Blind Jacket that the duo did it? The broken computer belongs to them after all. Wait, let's think about the clues we've got so far. According to Master Siberius, the retro computer was purchased by... The guys in room 710. Based on their quarreling, we could deduct that one of them must have thrown the computer. Darling, that means... Yep, I think we have our culprit now. Okay. Glad that I know. You know how long this game is? No, I do not. Do you? Now for the real question, do you think CD Projekt Red will let you romance Idris Elba in the Cyberpunk 2077 DLC? I couldn't tell you. I mean, you couldn't romance, well, I don't know, I guess because Keanu was... Technically, he did have a scene where it's a romance with his back in the past. I don't know. I have no... I couldn't tell you. Do you really want to fuck Idris Elba that much? Really threw me off on that one. I was like, how do I respond to that? Maybe they'll let you sleep with Elba or not. Who knows? Keep the dream alive. Returned so soon. I see. Your agency is truly amazing. You have special access not available to ordinary people like us. Only natural for you to find the culprit this fast. I ain't paying you for nothing. Okay, tell me, who did it? I mean, I don't know. Chat, who do you think it was? The fat one or the skinny one? The fat one was the one who bought it, but they're both accusing the other one of throwing it out. The 50-50. Neither. I have to choose one of them. Skinny one? What makes you think so? Random guess? I mean, it's what it feels like it's going to come down to. I'll pick this guy. I was thinking the skinny one anyways. You can trust a fat guy, you can't trust a skinny guy, right? I'll send the money to your account. I mean, we get paid either way. How are you going to deal with this guy? I'll delete all of his identity records. He'll get banished from Scop City for not having proper identification. Oh, fuck. That's a bit rough. Oof. Look, I need to get in my car. No, I think it's, let's see. And we can do something and not... Didn't our sister want us to return to the bar? But I think she just wants us to, like, make money doing the I don't really want to, like, do bartending right now. I ruined someone's life. Possibly an innocent person's life. I had to workshop. Didn't I have, like, a side quest as well? Side mission, yeah, that one. Ugh.
Your proposal was rejected.
I trust you aren't here to mock me. That'd be a waste of time.
Why did you submit it?
Is that a ball
Just
passing
doing
between
what I
two
can
portals
for the
above that guy's head?
consortium? Part of my job, isn't it?
You know about the Gatekeeper Project's volatility. Its test subjects, Have you forgotten how dangerous the portal tests were?
What are you so worried about, G? I just want those higher-ups to hurry up and act. Wasn't the consortium founded to shut down Lyman? Yet for so long they haven't made any progress.
Is that an
Why?
apple?
Are they all on vacation?
Things are not always
Any
what
specific
they
video
seem.
games you'd like to play?
Stop whatever you're
Ideas?
planning.
I mentioned before
I
about the
know
idea
you're
for a
hiding
game
something from
focused
us.
around snow
If
mechanics
the council finds out,
called Snow
there
Day.
will be
So I think it can make for a
consequences.
really good game.
Thank you for your kind reminder. Though I suggest you mind your own business, G.
G. Like snow physics, yeah, like say you want to like pile snow up, you could do it properly. You could even like snowmen by doing it the traditional way if you want it. So basically like take the idea of like really good snow physics that hasn't been done in a game yet and do it. Okay, we got new area to explore that I haven't, you know, full of new cool looking NPC. Go to the back of the line. I want in. New face, what's your business? Need to follow the rules. Hello. I like that we parked our car in the middle of the line to get into the club. Like, yeah, we'll just park there. That man has a pineapple for a head. What is your head, man? You look like the mascot for a peanut commercial or something.
Hi.
Corn juice. Corn juice? Anybody want some special corn juice that makes you powerful and strong? He is a mascot. Likes banana. And that corn is alive and I think selling something. Oh, what a lovely lady. You must be lacking endorphins, judging by your stern yet determined demeanor. Why don't you try a bottle of corn juice? It's not cheap, but it's super effective. Why, dear customer, you look hesitant. I'd like to know what's in it exactly first. Don't underestimate me. It's the renowned Corn King in my hometown. I only use the finest ingredients. Not what I meant. I come from a long line of famous business corns. What, you're actually corn? If my papa hadn't accidentally set fire to the house and turned most of us in rather foul-smelling popcorn, we'd still be rich. Okay, I don't know where to start. Lovely lady, if you think the price is what's stopping you from enjoying such fine... Wait. Corn juice? This guy is made of corn? Where is that juice coming from exactly? I'm very... I would not drink this. I would not drink this guy's corn juice. That's like a human selling human juice at that point. You just know you're not gonna like where it comes from. Lovely lady, if you think the price is much time, I invite you to join Noctis, city's most exciting contest, the Mortal Corn Tournament. Mortal Corn. Whoever wins first place will get my latest and hottest premium corn juice. Don't miss your chance. You're getting some tonal and say, yo, you know what? I'm still amused by it. Alright. Hope you'll come. Mortal Corn Tournament is bound to make me famous. I shall open my own store in this city. Oh dear. Lady, tell me you'll participate in the tournament. Sure, I'll join the Mortal Corn Tournament. Premium corn juice. Sounds cool. Let me try to get one. Who knows what it might be useful for? I don't know. You prude, drink as hot street corn juice. Whoa, that is a thick lady. Round one. Fight. Oh, this is a blood sport. All these people fighting and dying over corn juice. Wait, can I use my gun? I can use my gun! is the final fight against that lady? I could probably throw grenades at these guys if I wanted. He's just giving me the finger. The best premium corn juice will soon appear. Corn juice. It's what the body needs.
Yeah.
It's what the body craves. Hi, if it isn't the winner of our last corn tournament. Where did everybody go so quick? Oh, I decided to cancel the tournament. I saw you all punching like crazy and it dawned on me. We corn are intrinsically non-violent. Anyway, you did great, lady. You won. Very awesome, ultimate cool. But since my principles have changed, I'm going to earn a living as a hawker. Hey, what's the difference? You were a hawker to begin with. If this is the first customer of my new business, I now offer you a free bottle of my latest corn juice. Gotta go sell somewhere else until next time. I don't want to drink this corn man's corn juice. See, I need to know where it came from first.
Hi.
And although although, well, that is not how you spell although. Although, is that, can you spell it like that? I don't think you can, right? Not that I care, I mean it works. Maybe this is like a future cyberpunk spelling of although. Although corn combat has been cancelled, at least I learned something. Let me observe just a little longer. The next time I open a store, I'll make a fortune for sure. If you need some corn juice, just tell me. This corn juice just restores 50 HP? And he's got the medium that gives you 100 HP. You know what? I shall buy some corn juice. Might need those heals. Not that many though. Just dawned on him a violent tournament is violent. Apparently he's made of corn. How smart do you think he is? Upgraded chip performance has stunned the world, an opportunity given away by Anderson.
Yo.
Finally, I got my patent. Chips, you? Probably going to regret asking this, but what kind of patent exactly? I knew you'd ask me, my loyal fan. These chips make your hair turn green like mine and give you that same swag I carry around. Me, gangster, yet classy. Yep, regretting big time. Welcome, I'm the head shop assistant here. Feel free to ask me about superconducting processing and chip remodeling. What do you want to know? None. Well, maybe. Let me introduce you to FT Products' exclusive technology, superconductor processing. In fighting tough enemies, it's more effective to use a specific element's attack. Usually machines are sensitive to electricity. If you use a weapon with an electrode-type chip attached, you'll gain an upper hand when facing electrode-type enemies. You can change your chip's element type by using your superconducting processing service. You have a chip attacks where penetration critical can be changed to pyro, cyro, and electro. But of course you should provide the materials yourself. I want the brick Amazon lady back, you corn son of a bitch. I mean, he should be hiring her to sell his corn juice, actually. I guarantee you that our chips are the best. You don't believe me? The one in Scop is one of the best because that's mine too. You can find Hatch for information about superconducting processing and chip remodeling services. Look, he's the man with the glass eye over there, 26 years old and single. That's... okay, nice. He's right, I am single. Increases a weapon's penetration. Combine to obtain a chip with randomly generated stats. Okay. So if we play as a Samsung lady, you know what? I think you're right. I think we are playing as a Samsung lady. I'll save my money for the time being. Oh, we can buy new clothes?
Hi.
No, yes, outfit projection is cheaper, but I'm looking for the ultimate cut. You can get a dress without an appointment, miss. Oh, just the ones I already have. Zoom. What you want? Hey, why are you talking to me? I don't know why the camera zoom. I don't want to go in there yet because that's where I need to go. One last round, I'll call it a day once I win. Oh. The future of video games, everybody. Can't you make like a Pong game with just like a couple lines of code? It doesn't really take much. I know a nightclub around the corner. Well, we go there and have some fun. How would you outfit projection work without literally everybody using mixed reality? I don't know. I guess it's like projecting a hologram onto you? You're asking me to explain future technology. That doesn't make any sense. A hidden truth behind Freeway 42, what I see is simply hell. The first thing journalist Sinner wrote about the scene in front of him. Living in Scott for years, he always has his eyes on lives and appeals to the underclass. As luck would have it, he found Freeway 42 having heard about the local hobos' inconceivably arduous life. He set out to conduct interviews. The findings were astonishing. All collected documents and written records indicate that Freeway 42 was a fairly prosperous town before the Mechanica virus ravaged it. What caused its drastic deterioration? No Man's Land abandoned by the urban planner Crockett Jane recently announced his decision to give up Freeway 42. Projecting a hologram from inside. I look at it just like it's their explanation for it, like whatever. It's just like no one will care. Except for this random guy watching it on stream. Ever since the sudden rise of Meon, Scop's virtual idol, it seems now that everybody wants to be famous. VTubers, man, they're taking over even in video games. That playboy went to see those girls again. Already been Nocturne mazes 28 times this month. He's something else. So he spends all his money he earns there. Despite being a well-known information broker. Pulled up in a rundown building in Noctis. All that aside, his intel's reliable. This is so awkward. Sorry, I didn't mean you. I meant my friend. We can buy either jewelry or food and sell it, but the profits are totally different. Who doesn't want to make more money? Noctis best buzz. Onion ring. And he just sells no onion rings. How would eating a piece of cake add electricity to my damage, by the way? 2 fried noodles, please. Not a mechabot, thank you. You just love celebrities who act, sing, go to the toilet and eat greasy fried stuff. Just like the rest of us bums. Wow. Chad, I'll have you know that I eat, occasionally sing to myself in the shower, and go to the bathroom. So mad. Chill. Machines, humans, I even got augmented non-humans here. Who does he think he is? He's got nothing but money. Thinks he's somebody. Think he can sit wherever he wants. He's nothing but a Fossatio Pugni's lapdog. Hush, keep it down. It doesn't scare me, I'll say it out loud. What do you think the jank level for Atomic Heart is going to be? High. Very high. I highly doubt it'll not be a very janky game. Wonder how the brothers fare. He was only one in the group. So I just like exploring the NPCs in this game. Is that wrong or weird? Told him to charge his phone beforehand. Used his phone for 8 hours. Went out with me. His battery was 8%. So mad. This for dangerous stuff. One should live for the moment, instead of worrying about tomorrow's problems. Eat some food and pull yourself together. Everyone sells nothing but junk food. Money can really harm you, that is, you get hit by those without it. Case in progress, please leave. Junk food is the future. Maybe it's healthier, no longer junk food in the future. That's more booba than my old render remote had. Is this okay, Twitch? Hard to tell anymore. Stop listening to the heretical words of the government. The mechanical virus is a gift from God. Almighty God has given us these mechanical bodies so that we won't become hurt. We won't need to eat food. There shall no longer be waste of resources, nor shall we need to damage the environment. The mechanical virus is a gift to the new world. Any medicine that claims to cure our bioskins and mechanical virus is but a scam and conspiracy of big pharma. Tool for the governments to better control and enslave us. Time to forsake our flesh and embrace your mechanical body. True life should never be constrained by our weak... This guy sounds like he plays nothing but Adaptus Mechanicus in Warhammer. Did Twitch remove your booba emote? Yes. As well as my press F emote. Because apparently you can't have single letter emotes. Why? Because it was too sexy. Even though I designed it to be a headless, armless, low polygonal, no textured torso. Do you hear Machine God? We were reading something about the people in this game who were like, believe their mechanical bodies are a gift from God, and that you'll see a tool to... It's time to forsake your flesh and embrace your mechanical body, see? Agreement on Envirorom technology. Please carefully read the following terms and be aware of all possible consequences listed. If you agree to these terms, please reply, I agree. Disagree, I am... Okay, yeah, I agree. Mine ROM vendor. Welcome. What's this? Snowlord 7 Beyond the Board. That's cheap. I want to see what this does. How do I watch it?
The ROM data technology on display, including scene restoration, contextual reproduction, and replication, all belong to the Tithonus group.
We just paid $200 for something that was basically someone's, TikTok. Man, the future fucking sucks. I didn't want to watch it again. Chat, you have to understand, Twitch, the bathtub streamers make a lot of money. Dartigan emotes doing well. You have to subscribe to use them, so you do make... Twitch does make several $100 on me. You think that'd be enough, but nope. I mean, you can't even really abuse it because it's literally just not even attractive. Look at these weebs. Oh, it's my anime waifu VTuber. Okay, Chan, fan club president. Okay, Chan. Okay, Chan. This game knows that they sell this game too, don't they? Your concert must be a success. That's not really that. That's an AI VTuber, person projection chat. She's not really a big lady. Woohoo! Okay, Chan. Apparently that's her name. Guess I want to make sure whatever they picked would not be, conflicting with possible copyright. Is it weird that that actually looks like a VTuber I know exists? There's a VTuber on YouTube, I think, what is her name? She plays a lot of Metal Gear Solid games. It kind of looks like her. Wait, this guy's here too. Hello, anybody? This is killing me. Can anyone hear me? Massive wussy. What? Sure, why not? Who's talking? Wait, did someone just talk? Hello, anyone there? So hungry, can anyone spare some food? I think I've heard that voice before. Hey, what's the fuss up there? It's so annoying. Someone is having a street concert. Crap, thank you very much. Now I don't even have the appetite to eat. Dartigan doesn't know what a waifu is. You think I don't know what a waifu is? If you think specifically that she's a hologram will change it. Well, look, I know waifu. Shut up, waifu is a 2D anime person. Of course a hologram counts. If only a kind soul would bring me a 5-layer beef burger with caviar. The fuck? Look, you live in a sewer. You don't get this fancy of eating. Nobody makes a 5-layer burger. It's available at Motong Burger Shop, the most famous one in Scop. 5-layer burger with caviar. Come on, how much is it? Yeah, how much should I charge? Wonder what this business is. Girl, you came to the right place. Scanner chip, dude. I'll be damned, it's an R30 assault model. Get it from Burger Man? Burger Man. I don't think I can get it from that guy. What is this? You have a cold, diarrhea, malfunctioning mechanical arms, and need a mechanized organ transplantation. You have enough money, I can even bring the dead back. Bring the dead... Why does it say that twice? This game's got some typos in it. I can even bring the dead back. Bring the dead back. Lidocaine cream. Lidocaine powder. What is this? Interrupt. This dude is tall. Listen to me, dude. You should really give augmentation a shot. I know, but I'm just not ready. The workshop owner is good with his hands. So good he can make you high. Workshops on the street. Only this premium smart chip is worthy of you. Who is this lad? Being without man would be mute. It would still be here, but it would not be the true one. What? What are you? I think he's trying to do poetry. It's the most boring night I've ever had in Noctis. I haven't fought for more than 10 minutes. A movie that has become popular recently. Everyone is discussing what she was designed for. Wait, is that that's a Alita Battle Angel reference, isn't it? Where's this game studio from? I don't know. Please report any anomalies you have seen. That's where we need to go, but I'm not done checking around. Wait, what is this? This guy got a banned potato sign? Come, join us and become a worshipper of the Void. The Void? What's that? The Void is always there. Whether we know of its existence or not, we humans must accept its gifts. Chaos worshippers. Heretics. And one day, we too will become the Void. I think they're depicting that huge crater somewhere in the desert. This game is Chinese, really? I've heard a lot of rumors about it, but none have been confirmed by the government. It doesn't feel like the kind of game normally comes out of China. Strangely enough, some people started to worship the crater. Embrace the void, embrace and laugh. No thank you, bye. Did you know that this world is the work of a creator, aka a god? Creators of the... For some reason this guy makes me laugh. Creators are a far more formidable force than Anderson Industries. As part of the SCHP research project, we realized that the theory of a creator's existence was not unfounded. Our organization sent us out in search of truth. Some went mad, and only my partner and I managed to survive. We discovered that creators created our world in quite a narrow place. Seems like they didn't have a clear purpose before creating a world. How odd, right? What a boring tale, don't you think? Hello, Mr. Reddit. Miss, if I were an agent, I would definitely recommend you to become an idol. It would be such a waste of your beauty and talent for you to not be in showbiz. What's up, Praise the Gun? Hi, Praise the Sun. How you doing? But that doesn't mean you can just stand around in front of me like this. I need to focus on my report today. There's a lot going on in Noctis City, and you know how hard it is for the entertainment section to get a headline. Take the famous idol OK-chan. Charming voice and appearance, but never has she revealed her true identity. I'm putting all my hope on her. I swear I'll find out who she is today. He's trying to dox her. Trying to dox a tuber. It's Chinese. Dartigan better run a computer scan. I bought it off Steam. It should be pretty safe. Not too many times are you known for getting a Bitcoin miner if you buy a game on Steam. Besides, apparently my videos get uploaded to Chinese YouTube by someone. You guys know that? Someone like rips my videos and uploads them to like, I think it's, what is it? What's the name of Chinese YouTube? Baidu? No, not Baidu, or like, I forget its name. Not surprised. Yeah, I'm pretty sure a lot of YouTuber content gets ripped, gets ripped and uploaded there. Wonder if they sub them or dub them. I think they just put subtitles over them. It'd be hard to probably like dub over it and keep the timing there. So they just put Chinese, translations on it. Apparently a lot of my vids get actually taken and uploaded to Russian YouTube, well, like literally YouTube in Russia, not just a Russian YouTube-like place or something. I think, or so. I remember I've been told that by quite a few people. Like, hey, I found someone uploading your videos in Russian. 2 levels of subtitles. Well, I guess I just put a black bar over my subtitles and put their own there. Imagine Typhonus finds a breakthrough in cell research. Maybe we can customize humans to our heart's content. I'll make an exclusive idol for me. We'd seen song. This game feels like it's insulting the people who like anime. Like, yeah, this is what we think of you. I don't know where to buy a burger for that guy yet. Also can't go to the highway where that guy had a side mission for me. Really hope they try to sub over me. Yeah, I think that's one of the reasons they likely just dub over it. I mean, they just put the subtitles over mine. I mean, it's not that hard to translate from Chinese and whatever. Okay, we're not wasting money on that again. Alright, let's go to our objective. Hey, wait, where's that big dude at? Who's had the weird helmet. Oh, he's there. I like him. Come on, honey, don't be mad. You're my love, not muse or faith. You've been to Nocturne Maze 28 times this month. You lied that you were too busy to spend time with me. Can you have sex in this game? I highly doubt it. Hello, I'm Ann Flores. Zimmer sent me. Oh, I know. Zimmer told me you'd come. Come on, show it to me. I desperately want to know what it is that Zimmer couldn't handle. Ah, I see. That's a piece of cake for me. Just use the system here to dismantle it and you'll get some useful materials. Zimmer's equipment is this outdated, he couldn't even handle this task properly. Come on, give it a try. Oh, just so you know, you can use the combined system to craft the weapon you need after dismantling. Dismantle tutorial. In the workshop, you can dismantle collectibles and use the materials to craft new items. Guess I gotta decraft this one. Combine tutorial. When you have sufficient materials in your backpack, you can combine them into superior weapons in the workshop. Light sword model K4 Zenmato. I can like, this is all junk I can dismantle for parts, huh? Alright. That's right, just like that. You must be an expert. I didn't expect you to have such a deep understanding of our tech. Come back anytime. Remember to show us any rare materials you find. Okay. The screen next to the recliner is packed with parameters. Only understandable one is press to inject horse tranquilizer. What kind of store is this? I could also make a... Well, actually, I can't. I don't have enough materials. Plus, you need $1,000 more now. Equipment modules. You can equip new weapons in the weapons interface at any time. I'm aware. Light sword. You know, there we go. Horse tranquilizer will kill? Yeah, I mean, maybe they figured out the correct dosage though.
I've sent the location to your ground system.
I don't know if I have enough time. I spent a lot of time exploring this place. What is it they want me to do? Often see a playboy come out of that run-down building these days. Then he's hiding from loan sharks. Who on earth lives in that building? I want to come down here to food again too. Okay, I've heard these guys before. We wrapping soon? Should be, yeah.
This must be the place. I've got to find a way in.
I think I might save this for tomorrow since it feels like a stealth section. But thing is, like, I guess it auto-save for me, so I should be good. So yeah, I think we'll call it there, actually. I mean, it's almost midnight. I've been playing this, but this is actually not a bad game. I was kind of worried I would hate it and just cringe left and right. But you know what? Hopefully you guys liked it too. What'd you guys think of it, chat? Interesting enough to keep your attention? Good stream material? Good? Yeah, seems alright. Hopefully it's not terribly long though. Whatever. It's alright. It's alright. Not a fan, but could be worse. I mean, definitely. I enjoyed it somewhat though. Commentary was better. Well, isn't it always? So it's interesting. Just get wanky out of nowhere. Got wanky. You know, I don't mind if a game getting weird with itself every once in a while. So, chat, I want to thank you all for being here tonight. Thank you very much. I should be streaming again tomorrow. Can't think of any reason why I wouldn't. We'll either play this or something else. I haven't decided. Probably this, though, if I have to guess. I don't really want to buy another game just yet. I got a bunch of games I'm going to buy soon. Plus another big, like, something else I'm going to do. But, once again, thank you guys for being here tonight. Thank you for the subs, bits, gift subs, all that stuff. Very much appreciated. Thank you for spending your time with me and being chill. Thank you to the mod team. And yeah, just thank you for all being wonderful people that give me the opportunity to entertain you for a couple hours a night. If you're new here, hit the follow button. If you want to join my Discord, that's available as well. I will see you all tomorrow. Peace, everybody.